Usually, I have like a weird strategy where I would use Ted in the beginning, along with another like 2 or 3 monkeys, depending on if I'm like whether I'm going
use what?
second or first.
What did you
Use
say?
Ted.
Ted?
Yeah, Ted. You know this guy. Where is he? This guy.
Oh, Ted.
I don't know. I feel like
yeah.
I
was like,
I feel like this
which
guy
one is
could
that?
be annoying in the beginning.
He is
you
a
need
little.
to step over him.
He can be pretty annoying, but you'd mostly rather have. You'd mostly only use him if you also have Jill, and even then he's a little bit niche just because he's so slow. But I mean, he's not a useless phobia or anything, but it's probably not something that I would be using every opener or anything like that. I think it would be better to use Numbskull if you're doing that kind of thing.
Gotcha. Oh, oops. 1 sec. Hold on. This is kind of a problem. I feel like I can't do anything here because. Oh God. Hold on. I'm still thinking. No. Maybe. Oh my God. I'm falling apart. Hold on. Let's just
Don't feel stressed by anything.
So he can't. You know, it's just like. Oh God. Go on.
It's definitely not moving. Arena is like once it gets to the end of the turn, you are not allowed to do actions. It has like 5% or something of the turn bar where you're not even allowed to use it for some reason. Don't know why.
I guess it's because they want you to think faster.
Yeah, probably.
This
it actually kind of punishes you here that you didn't get to move the Bachelor because now you can't kill the Razor Mouth. I don't think.
Oh God. I mean, I could. No, but that means the Ginsting will just kill it. Wait. Actually, no, it won't. If I do this, the Ginsting shouldn't be able to hit this twice, and then I could, I guess. No, but I still can't kill the Razormouth. Wait, what if I... No, I can't do that. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Crap. Frick, what do I do here? I guess I could clear this out and then bring a turret the next turn to deal with that Ginsting. Do you think that's a good idea?
That's an okay idea. I mean, I would probably try to actually kill something here, but like you could maybe kill the Tickles, but it's fine as an idea.
What if I do this? Hold on. If I do this and then I still can't kill it. What if I do this? No, that's bad.
That would be bad.
What about the... Oh no. I think my Cassowary is gonna die now.
Maybe. I don't actually know if it's enough damage.
Just move the Ginsting and the...
Yeah, that's probably enough damage. I don't know if it's enough though. How much health is your Castle? I think it's maybe not enough.
400.
Nah, it is enough.
433. Yeah, it's not enough. No, it's not enough.
No, it is with the ability.
Oh wait. Yeah, with the ability. Yeah, crap.
There's a little bit more.
Let's hope that he doesn't realize that.
I mean, you don't have to feel pressured with me being here. Just play like you normally would. Don't need to do everything perfectly or anything. Because this was also the problem I had with...
No, it's because like if I don't do my best, if I'm like just playing casually, it'll feel like you're not like seeing my full potential.
Yeah.
That way it feels like, I don't know. It'll be hard for you to judge whether I'm actually playing well or not.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing my best and I make a mistake, then you can correct it.
Just make sure that you don't get too nervous with it, because like you can also end up making mistakes because I'm here, and that's a pretty normal thing to do. Also, I think your opponent is AFK, so I think you get to win here for free.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're not here. But like if you...
I feel bad. Should I just skip my turn?
Yeah. I mean, you can just kill the stuff to make sure. Here.
Yeah, but then it feels kind of cheap,
Yeah. But they're probably not coming back when it says opponent reconnecting in the top anyway. Sometimes you get free wins.
Wait, does this happen when like... Does this happen when the connection is weak, or...
Yeah, it happens if the connection on their end is very weak. It tends to happen like this. It says opponent is reconnecting. Nice. It's probably because they have very bad connection or something like that.
Oh, they came back.
I don't know if they did.
Should I take advantage of this?
You probably should. You probably just kill their things. There's no reason for you not
to. What about honor?
Yeah, that's the thing, I guess.
I mean, if I move this
I don't think they're even coming back, so it's fine.
Okay. I guess I'll just move in for now.
Yeah. Oops. But it's pretty important that you also don't like think too much about the fact that I'm watching you, because that's like a common thing where, like, for example, if I'm walking around at work, if I'm just doing stuff on my own, I will do it better than if someone else is looking at what I'm doing. That's just kind of how it works at times.
I guess so, yeah. I
Because,
just, you know, like, want to make sure that you aren't wasting your time with me.
I mean, I'm not. I don't really have anything else to do today, so I'm just sitting here anyway. Otherwise, I'd probably just be listening to music or something like that, or watching a show. So
Gotcha.
this is a better way to spend my time.
Again, I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you.
I mean, I appreciate that you would do a video like this too, because I actually tried to find someone to do this with before, but most people didn't want to do it, so it's nice.
Really? How?
Yeah. I don't know, actually. I mean, I've asked before in like a lot older videos, like videos long ago, whether anyone would want to do that, and there was like no answers. And it was like in the beginning of the video multiple times, and nobody even talked about it. So, I mean, I just guessed that nobody actually wanted to do it. I did a lot of like
honestly really strange.
Yeah, I did like the game review thing for a while. I still do some every now and again, where I had like, I think I've had like, how many have I had of the game review ones? I probably have like 7 or 8 maybe. Can't remember. Where I like reviewed their games. Okay, I had 11 of them. Where like reviewed a match between like a viewer and another player. Like talked about what both players could do better, but I have not actually been.
Yeah, I saw that series.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done a video for that in a long time now, but I used to do them fairly frequently.
I feel like it would be pretty cool if like we made this a series.
Yeah,
until I think get through some of our fears.
I think it's a good series to have, like coaching viewers, because that it's a lot like easier to talk with someone while you're explaining what they should have done, so and like see if it's understandable what I'm saying. Because like some amount of the time when I'm doing like a guide or something where I'm going over another player's game or something, it's very hard to actually explain why they should do something. Like explaining zoning and stuff like that, like I tried to do in like the basics of zoning guide thing. That's not actually as easy as it like seems at first to explain. Because like
I feel like
there are a lot of like words which don't really like make sense for that kind of thing. Because like some of the terms are like things I have from other games, which I don't know if they are common knowledge really. It's the same when someone says tempo. Like most people probably don't understand what tempo means in a game. So
yeah, fair enough, I guess.
So it's good to have like another player I can kind of like, if I'm saying something that doesn't make any sense, then they can make me explain it in another way maybe. Should probably just do another arena. I don't think it makes sense to review that game. That was like 2 turns there. I mean,
yeah. Imagine.
Yeah.
What could I have done better before my opponent disconnected?
Just do that every game. You will get the top rank very quickly.
I'm just too scary for my opponents to face. They know I have a great coach watching. The question is, this map is kind of strange. I don't know what to do here. I guess, I don't know. Whenever I don't know what to do, I just bring out a cassowary.
That is a good start to some like games. Cassowary is one of those phobes where you don't really feel like you can go wrong most of the time. It's just universally useful.
I feel like
it's probably not exactly what I would do, but I mean,
what if I mean, there's the poison is super pointless here. There are 2 healing spas.
Yeah, that's definitely correct. The only way you can use poison on this map is if you bring honey bear, or if they are very heavy on deaths. Most of the time, at least.
Gotcha.
Because with honey bear, you can block the spa.
I don't know. You know what? I'll save 1 key so I can bring a 4 key next turn.
It will be a 6
Although I feel like
it's a large map. We will have 6.
Oh yeah, right.
You get 5.
I feel like saving up was a mistake because I went first. I feel like when you go first, you have to have a lot of tempo.
I mean, we can talk about it after this. It will be fine.
Gotcha.
What level is that murder wing? Just out of curiosity. Okay, it's level 7.
Do you think, actually, if both of these fight it out, I think Cowbell would win? No, actually, never mind.
I think you can kill it right now.
Oh yeah, because I can just bring something out of the vault. Completely forgot about that.
You can bring some long range stuff.
Either snowball or jar cannon. Car cannon.
Car cannon. That would be a name for a phobia. Like a reverse jar cannon. It's like a car or something.
Speaking of like reverse or like just small changes, I feel like whenever they make a phobia that's like an alternate version, like Gesundheit and microscopic, I feel like it's just I don't know. I feel like it's an easy way for them to make money because they don't even have to make something new.
It's just a recolor, yeah. But I mean, I think it's good if they get
those, like,
if we get more phobies because they do that. Because like, I just want many new phobies.
Can this kill us?
I don't know.
It can.
Depends on your level. Check the fire.
Oh yeah, it should kill it. It should kill it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God. Should I go to the center here, or should I jump on that? Actually, no. I should go to the center for sure.
Yeah.
Because this thing won't make it in time, and I can just bring something else to defend that point. What should I bring though? That's the question. Ooh, what if I put this guy over? I can't. He's too slow. Stupid ass movement. One movement phobies.
Yeah. One movement is a very large handicap for some phobies.
For sure. Especially when you don't when you're already losing, you can't really recover with them because they're very
also
slow.
On large maps because they're just hard to move around and stuff.
Screw it. I'm gonna pull off a snappy strategy. I'm gonna put a snappy here, and he can cover most of this area. Maybe that's a good idea because even in a straight up fight with Gesundheit, I can't kill it. It has too much health.
Yeah.
Question is, what is this guy gonna bring now?
He's probably pretty sad about losing that murder wing. If I had to guess. Like that is a huge loss already. That's a very common mistake that players do. They don't respect things from the vault. It's very important to make sure that you don't lose focus to that.
Before I watched your guide, I didn't respect things from the vault either.
No, it's very important to do because you can just straight up lose games. Like, if this was a game at like Summer Fall Fears and someone lost their murder wing on turn 2 like that, I would probably say the game is likely over. Like, it is close to game over at that point already. Because you just snowball the win from there. They can't like make it back into the game ever. So it's very important.
Yeah, it's we can't recover because 3 keys is a huge loss.
3 keys is a huge loss early on. That like in the first couple turns, that's like 30% of your keys maybe. So like that losing that is just a ridiculous loss.
What if I do this? Can I kill this thing?
Probably not. It's very tanky.
Oh. Shit, not enough. Wait, what if I bring
It can't reach.
I
can already say it now.
It can't reach.
Barely out of range.
Crap. And this thing was gonna kill everything if I
if you go in on
with
it.
This one.
At least if you hit it with things.
Question is, oh god, that jar cannon is in a really annoying spot. I think I'll just back off here.
Yeah.
Heal my what's his name?
Cowbell.
I guess I should just wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it covers that point, but not much beyond it.
You can see it on the red lines.
Yeah. But the red lines show I want to know the double hit zone, not just any hit.
I mean.
Wait, what if I do this? This thing will live, right? For sure.
Yeah, it lives for sure.
I don't even know why I
600 starting health, I think. Or maybe it's 500 starting health. It certainly has enough health, though. Make sure you also
the Gesundheit
actually bring something here.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh god.
Maybe you just bring.
Wait, snappy! I forgot about my own strategy. Oh my god.
Well,
I had a strategy and I forgot it.
Yeah. Now you have a lot of keys.
At least I can get back now.
But they already lost a lot of their phobies, so you're probably still good here.
Yeah, I can just bring Chuck or something. But wait, no. I have. No, I don't think Chuck is a good idea right now because they have a lot of
Yeah.
panic points.
It's probably also too slow, yeah.
I
But I'm
need
sure you
a
can
bunch
find
of
some.
small ones.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find some good things to do here still.
Gotcha. Thanks for believing in me, coach. Wait, this thing. I mean, Eternal Night is a joke, but
Yeah.
in some situations it can be a problem.
Yeah, I mean,
Ow, my heart. This I still can't kill this thing. Crap.
can you?
Although I could. No, I can't.
I mean, you have fire now, right?
Let's check.
I don't remember
Yeah.
what the numbers added up to before.
Wait. Do the jump. But I mean, is it even worth it to kill this thing? Because I'm in the way of a lot of danger, and it still doesn't even kill it.
I mean, I think it would die to the fire, but depends on what you want.
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
oops, I completely forgot about that. Okay, but is it worth it? Because now I'm in range of a lot of stuff.
Well,
I mean, it's just Eternal Light, Jar Cannon. That should be fine. Perish. Then I guess no, I can't stand on that point. Otherwise, the Gesundheit will destroy me. I could. What about Chuck and a 1 key? Is that okay? Because I can just. This thing would have to leave, otherwise it'll die.
I mean,
And then I can bring in a 1 key to help me out.
seems fine.
Maybe sure. Yeah. Wait. I need something that can beat Eternal Light in 1v1. Wait, can it? 500. Yeah, it definitely can. Gravedigger. I'll just back him up. Actually, should I? No, I don't think I should. Yeah, I shouldn't. I'll just stay here. Hopefully this is fine.
Yeah, this looks fine.
Ow.
I mean, the hard damage doesn't really matter this early on. Hard damage is kind of a thing you don't have to worry about when, like, as long as you're getting value out of killing, like, the opponent's stuff, you don't have to worry too much about your hard health. Ooh, that's unlucky for
also,
them.
I completely forgot that the Gesundheit could attack that cassowary, but I guess I had to because I needed to kill that thing.
Yeah.
And it's gonna die anyway. That was a stupid move on his end because he's gonna lose 2 keys.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 2 key for 2 key trade, but you killed the half knee before, so it's really 4 keys for 2 keys. So you're probably pretty happy with that.
Yep.
Boomer.
This thing is very cool looking.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite phobies. It's really good. It's so tanky for a 1 key, even though it can't, like, fight or anything. It can block a lot of stuff and, like, take 3 panic points early on. It's incredibly good. That is not incredibly good, though.
I feel like, I feel like if he brings any melee units, he's kind of screwed because I have Chuck on the field.
Just gonna...
Even if they're far away.
Oh, he wants to sheep it.
Gotcha. I think I should sacrifice Cowbell for that point. No, actually, no. That's stupid, because then I'll just be giving him a key for free. And it's not like I'm that desperate yet. This Chinch thing, though. Now I can't kill Eternal Light, so I feel this feels very stupid now. I guess I should just go. No, not yet. When I go in with everything, I'll go in with Numbskull. For now, I'll just place him here. Then kill this thing first. That's the most obvious thing to do. Then do this. I need some panic points. I don't think he can kill anything, like bring anything from the vault that could kill this in 1 turn, so I could just do this. Go over here, maybe. Wait. No, I'm in range of too many things. Wait. 500, 260. Is that enough?
The Jinx thing is also there.
Yeah, and it can kill it. Okay, never mind then. I guess I have to back off a little bit. Okay, that should be good enough. I need to bring something. What though? I mean, Hevo is always a safe choice.
Yeah.
He's level 8, so can't go wrong with that. Bring him at the top. Can they kill it? No, they can't. Hevo's too tanky to die in 1 turn anyway, unless I place it really, really stupidly.
I will try to not help too much, because if we're reviewing it afterwards, it doesn't really make any sense anyway. So I'm just
Gotcha.
I like answer maybe if you say some things and maybe help you a little bit, but not too much, because then again it's just like me.
Yeah,
playing.
so far all of these have been like my move.
Yeah.
The only thing that you helped me with so far was that ginseng thing, and it's because I wasn't paying that much attention.
Yeah. Stairmaster, a sheep, and eternal life. This guy does not have a very good collection if those are his best phobies.
Whenever I see it, I laugh.
Also, he can definitely kill the what's it called, gravedigger here. There are so many ways to kill it. He just can't find them, it seems. Like, that's definitely possible.
He moved this thing here.
I mean, he could go like Cassowary Murderwing and it would be dead, I'm pretty sure, instead of the Stairmaster.
But he lost his Murderwing.
I mean, there are so many other ways to do it. There's a very large amount of. Could also be Maggie with a with any ranged unit, pretty much, or something like that. It's very easy to do if a phobie gets that close to a vault. Because like for flyers, it's within 2 range. But
I feel like my Gravedigger is dead here no matter what I do, so probably should just get a hit with it. Wait, is it? No. There has to be a way to get it out of here. If I move it over here, then it's in the range of that ginseng. That's not good. Crap. Okay, you know what? Screw the Gravedigger. I'll just hit this thing. Actually, I think I should just hit the sheep. He's a lot more annoying than Stairmaster. Is he? No. It's 5 keys. I should prioritize keys. Can I kill this thing? Hold on. Do this, and then... No, I definitely cannot. Wait. No, I definitely can't. So I'll just move in slightly, so I can kill it next round. Oh god, I'm running out of time. This should be good enough, right? I'll just move this out of the way so it doesn't get AoE'd. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'll place it here for healing. No, that's not. Oh god. No, go back. Crap. No, I didn't. I should not have moved that numbskull. No, yeah, it's just gonna die for free. I'm so stupid.
Dying it for essentially free, yeah.
Wait, no. It's not gonna die. Wait, is it?
I mean, he can
no, it isn't.
He can hit it with Jar if he wants to.
Nah, but he will give up all the pressure that he has over here, so I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, I think you probably will do that, but let's see if they do that. I would do that. I would definitely kill it with the Jar, I think, and then just summon something at the top.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Pain. That was very painful. I feel like I don't know how to go in with my Chuck here. He has too much damage. At least I'll see. I'll think about it. I shouldn't just look at him while he's doing things. I should probably plan ahead.
Yeah, it's very important to do during your opponent's turn, to think about what you want to do.
Heart rushing's out of the question since I barely have any panic point control. Maybe Miss Moffat. I need something that can pull things because I have a lot of range, but nothing to bring them in.
You also have 10 keys right now, so you can summon many things, probably.
Gotcha. Question is, do I commit to that side or this side? Maybe I should just bring this here for now, and then bring something to support it. What though? I'm like, no, that doesn't sound like a smart thing to do. Hold on. First of all, let's just shoot this thing because it's free. Shoot it. I know what he's trying. I think he wants to pull it in with the boomer. Yep. So he could shoot it with bomb angles, but I'll bloody block it. Actually, I'll capture that point too. Why not? It's about time this cowbell died. He's been alive for too long.
Yeah.
Still can't go in. Crap. Okay. You know what? I'll just... is this in range? No, it's not. These two only, right? Yeah, these two only. Okay. I'll bring in my attractor now. Where is it? Okay. Wait, no. Move it downwards. And then I need something with lots of damage to really pull this off. I guess, yeah. I can never go wrong with this thing. But I'm giving up the side below, which is not good. But yeah, I'm ultimately gonna win anyway, and I'm not in a rush. So yeah, that's fine. Should I move this back? No, I shouldn't. But maybe he decides to go in. Nah, it doesn't matter. He can't kill it anyway. If the bow mangle shoots this thing twice, I have Chuck there to punish it. But wait,
I don't think
maybe I should have body blocked because now
I don't think he can kill it.
He can't kill it. Yeah.
He's a bit off.
Even if he moves in.
Yeah.
Thank God. Okay. I thought I made a massive mistake with that Chuck.
Yeah, it was actually fairly close to him being able to kill it, but he can't quite do it.
Is it because I'm over leveled or?
No, it's just Chuck is fairly tanky, but he could hit it both with Bow Mangle, Stairmaster, Ginsting, and Jar Cannon, which gets pretty close.
Wait, he could hit it with all those guys? Holy crap! Yeah. I really was not paying attention to that one.
If he wanted to go,
I mean, even if I was,
but
yeah,
right now he is in a very bad position, so that's good for you.
For sure. Although he is in a decent position when it comes to panic points.
Yeah, but
it's pretty bad for me.
He's gonna have a hard time hard rushing you when you have a Chuck sitting in there. Most likely, at least.
Can I kill the bow mangles? If I shoot it twice and then I bring the snowball in, fireball it.
You also have a buffer.
But I mean, is it worth it? Yeah. Is it worth it? I mean, yeah, it is kind of worth it. Because he loses a lot of power on... Yeah, actually, no, because he made a mistake of backing these guys up, which means I can kill this thing easily without getting punched that much.
Yeah. You can probably... I mean, there are probably also other things you can do, but... I mean, you play, and I will... talk after, probably.
Gotcha.
There are many things.
That's basically your polite way of saying that's not the best way to go about
it. There's like 2 or 3 different paths that you can take here, which are all reasonable.
I feel like... Do you think that Unbearable was good?
It's okay. I would probably have gone for like a ranged unit or a flyer, like a Maggie maybe or something, if you have that. I don't remember if you do.
I have it, but it's extremely low level.
I mean, I would use the Maggie to kill the Eternal Knight. And, like, with the Hevo, so that the Maggie gets pulled in. Like, you bring the Hevo down.
Gotcha. I mean, I thought... Oh, yeah, because the Hevo gets pulled in, but wait, they can kill it, can't they?
I mean, I would have pulled the Maggie in, is what I was meaning to say. But you have to play your own turn because you're running out of time. So,
oh god, quick.
You also have the top to worry about.
Throw this. Yeah. 1 sec. Okay. Got that. Kill this. Wait, no, not yet. Do this. Oh, quick. Oh my god. Can I kill this? Please tell me I can kill this. Fuck it. You will die. It was nice knowing you, Snowball. No, that's not a good idea. Wait, is it? Ah, well, too late now.
Which this is again why I should probably do the thing where I review your game after and we talk about it, because if I'm telling you to do something, it's very hard to get all of the actions done within the turn limit.
Not only that, but I also won't make as many mistakes.
Yeah, you won't make as many mistakes, and like it will be like I'm playing, not like you're playing. It makes more sense to like talk about what could be done better and stuff.
Is this... Yeah, this is pretty bad. But I have 3 keys. I can still help the Hevo out with something. Question is, do I even want to fight here? Because he has a lot of power over here. And my heart is getting kind of low. Oh god. Hold on, did I make a massive mistake here?
You still have a couple of keys, so you can maybe do some stuff.
Should I think I should bring in bow mangles because it's mechanical. He can't poison it with the sheep. Oh, this thing. Wait, oh my god, I just realized he has 10 keys?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Does your snowball even die here?
I wasted so many of his keys and he still
didn't even look at whether they hit it or not, the snowball. Can't remember if it's dead or not. Okay, yeah, it is dead.
Yeah, it's dead, it's dead.
You're probably in a pretty bad position here, actually. because they have so much
Who, me?
pressure at the bottom. Yeah, your phobies are very slow at the top.
Crap. Oh god. I think the only thing I can do is summon like a strong, like a few strong creatures here. Delay them until my other units can get there. First of all, kill this stupid thing. Actually, no. I want the Chuck in the middle. He has a ton of damage. Can I kill this thing? Yes, I can. Okay. Screw that panic point. I have more important things to worry about.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. This thing... Okay, this thing can't reach Chuck yet, but Chuck can't reach it either, so... I kind of wanted to ignore that cowbell to move as much as I can, but... crap. Can the Jinx... No, I can't. Okay. No, don't move. What the hell am I doing? Get out of the way. Bring this thing here, I guess. Yeah, because he can't poison it. But then he could just kill it with a ton of area damage. Should I just... What the heck do I do here? Maybe, yeah, I should bring a stabby or something. That way I can... If they damage it, at least they'll get some punishment for it. I'll throw in maybe one of these. And I just move back. Yeah, I think I should just move back. Wait, not over here, actually. Maybe in front of my heart. No, but that means you can just damage it with the Jinx thing. And then I move in my Chuck a little bit more. Yeah, over here. This seems like a decent idea, I think. Oh god. Please don't let me be wrong. Ow.
At this point, your heart is getting pretty low, I think.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, wait. What is he doing?
You have like, I think 4 or 5 turns or something left. Like, passing between you with the current panic points, but he could probably make that even worse if he like takes the top point right now. But we'll see what they do.
If he tries to take it, isn't like whatever creature that captures it?
Yeah, but
because
he could just like do it. He could just like do it with a drone and then rush at your heart. That's what he should have done here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If he just put every unit he has out right now near your heart and then took the final point with a droney or a snowball or something, then it would be very hard to deal with probably. Because there's too much.
I don't even know if
kill.
he has access to.
No, I don't know either.
To those cards.
But just as an example,
he probably levels are not that high.
Probably has something. Maybe I don't know if that's enough to have a snowball. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have snowball, but that could still have been a play that he maybe could do.
Question is, what the hell am I going to do? Oh shit, he has so much power on the board. I have a lot of range, but he has way more power. If I do this... No, but then this gets a double hit. And they can kill it pretty easily, but... Shit. Bad. Should I move the Chuck forward? I don't think I should. You know what? Hold on. Maybe I could... Evo's my only fast unit at the moment. Maybe I should go and capture points with it. But... crap. What the hell do I do? Screw it. I guess I'll just try. But the stupid lava's in the way too. What if I... Hold on. What's the range on all these guys? Okay, only that thing can hit it. I guess I could have this thing in front of me to block, maybe Evo to body block, because he has a lot of health. And do something like this to buff it later. I think this... Yeah, because I need to push them back. If I just keep defending, it won't end well for me. Who do I kill, though? I feel like the Jinx thing is a problem. Yeah, kill the Jinx thing. Or at least try to do so. But wait, I can kill the Stairmaster, right? Yeah. He can't attack my Stabby with the Stairmaster because it would die. I mean, that's a good idea, I think. Okay. And now he only hits my heart with like one spike. So I should have a little bit of time. Oh no. Wait, huh? Why didn't he use his ability?
I don't know.
I guess it doesn't matter because Chuck will heal it right up. Wait, it's still alive?
Hero is a tank. That is very hard to kill.
Oh my god, no way. Yeah, it actually
he has to use so many hits here. It's really, really good.
And it still lives. Oh my god.
It
Oh
is
wait,
so
yeah.
tanky.
Wait, is he gonna?
He's probably gonna try and debuff
Yeah.
your Chuck, I think, and take the point.
Oh wait a second. I think I lost this. Even if, oh no, don't tell me I choked. I was doing so well and I still lost.
I think he wants to poison your Chuck maybe also, but I think it's hard for him to both poison it and debuff it, so it's very hard for him to actually do everything he wants to do here, which is good for you, I mean, but...
Shit, that's so bad though. Wait, do I have my... Oh, I do. I could just buff him back up, but what is that gonna do? Shit, I made a huge mistake here. I think investing in Chuck when I was already behind on panic points was a bad choice. Wait, what if I pull everything? Then yeah, what the hell is that gonna do? I mean, I did damage that thing a bit. Okay, kill this thing first if I even can. Can I? No, I can't. I mean, I could just throw this, but this thing is not an immediate threat. I don't need to kill it. This is tough. Throw one at this guy. Take out... Wait, can I take out the Jin Sting? Hold on. That's probably like my biggest... Wait, what am I doing? I forgot that I didn't buff the Chuck yet. Wait. Hold on. I think I have an idea. Is that enough? Let's try this first. No, but my biggest advantage is that I have range. Oh, crap. And it still doesn't kill it anyway. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. And I need to buff Chuck, I guess. Quick! Take this annoying bastard out. Then I guess shoot this thing a bunch. Can they kill my attractor? I think they can. Maybe I should just move it back a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, we can look at this after, for sure. Because I think you could have actually done well on that turn, but I'm pretty sure you're probably dead now. Because they're killing both the Chuck and stuff.
No, my Chuck! Wait, can they? Yeah, they definitely
Pretty
can.
sure they can, yeah. For sure.
Yep. Well,
they had like way more damage. And they're also probably able to kill your heart even, maybe. You also had another game, right? That you played before this?
Yeah, and that one also resulted in a loss. But that one was very strange. We both played like complete garbage.
Okay.
I came close to winning. Yeah, that one, like, because my opponent was super over leveled, and they played really stupidly. But I played also stupidly, and like the only reason they won was because my stupidity hurt me a lot more because I wasn't over leveled as they were.
Okay. I mean, we can just go through some games after this, maybe, and then maybe you can play one more after that also. I think like we go through this and the other game, and then you can play more if we still have more time, of course. Like depending on.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty free today.
You're definitely just dead here, by the way, no matter what you do.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So I guess I just take some kills to get some money out of it or something. I don't know. Don't want to waste this person's time. Okay. 3 damage. Let's go.
Yeah.
Attractor. So
that's a big hit. Could you imagine?
I can't believe I lost that. I was doing so well. I feel like I really threw the game.
Yeah, that was definitely some things you could have done there. But I mean, like I said, I'll talk about it in a bit. Just gonna open my own, then I can just I have you on my friends list, right? I think we added each other. Yeah. Then I'll just like find the game that will be easier.
You don't even need to do that because this game and the previous game were pretty good examples, and especially the last game. Oh my god, the last game is horrendous.
Yeah.
I was just sitting in the bathroom. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just playing casually, and
yeah, I mean, a lot of players probably do that. But
Oh, what the hell? Okay, thanks.
I think that was the final event reward, getting 200. I'm pretty sure
Wait,
that's
really?
the final
Am I
one.
finished with the event already?
Maybe. I mean, I think there's only a couple days
Wait, where is
left.
the event?
It's like the thing at the
okay,
top
there.
that says event. Yeah, that was the final reward.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. You would get a number. Oh, this is just an upgrade pack. It doesn't give you anything new. I see. Anyway, let me close my live stream so you can open yours.
I believe it's like
Wait,
this.
what's that? Hold on. Let me just.
Okay, can you see my screen now?
I cannot for some reason.
Weird.
Wait, why? Why?
Didn't we just?
Are you
on
Phobies? Yeah, we did it, and
it should work. What is
you muted yourself on accident, by the way.
For some reason, it didn't seem to work like I wanted it to. Let me just pull the.
I have an idea.
over here.
Let's refresh the call.
Oh, it's because I have two, probably. Yeah.
Oh, it works. Yeah,
It works
I
now?
fixed it. Thank God. Let's see. Okay,
So
I can see everything.
You can see the screen right now. Okay. And you can also see phobies when I go in here.
Yeah, I can see everything. You're good.
Great. It was this game, right? I believe so.
It was the crushing win. When? Oh yeah, that was the one that we won against the AFK guy.
Was this? Yeah, this must be the game, right?
Yeah. Wait, you're talking about the like horrendous game or the one
no,
we
the
just
game
played?
we just played. That was this one, I believe. Yeah, it is. So
yeah, it is this one. Yeah.
This one, first of all, you could have gone Snowball or you could have gone Gravedigger, and I think that would probably have been better than the Cassowary here. Gravedigger is good because you can destroy these obstacles, which means that you can go in very easily on this map. Like, you saw also that it was kind of hard to move in to actually kill something. That's because there's like limited space here. You can't really move in to kill something that's standing in here most of the time. So a lot of people bring Gravedigger to destroy these blocks. And also just to destroy this so that it's easy to get to this point. So sometimes you see Gravedigger, sometimes you see Snowball openers. This is also fine, but it's probably not the best thing you could do. They responded with the Murderwing thing here, which is a terrible counter opener. This just dies. That part was already very good to do. Up here, this is also a very bad opener for them. And taking the middle point here was actually also very good. That was definitely all correct so far. And the Gravedigger there is also perfect. So far this is pretty
really
good.
Let's go.
This is like a good opener against their bad opener so far.
I was on the right track for a moment, and then it all fell apart.
Yeah, like this was something like if I only saw these first like 2 turns, I would think this was a higher ranking player playing against a lower ranking player. So
you flatter me, but I don't think you will after a few turns.
But afterwards, it kind of fell apart. Yeah. So here,
I am the only person who could screw up such a good start.
Yeah, that was already a very good opener for you. So far, this is actually still correct to do all of the movement you are making here. You probably have moved the Snowball slightly up, and you should obviously also have been spending your keys. I think you ran out of time on this turn, but you should obviously have been spending your keys on something. Even just putting a turret out could be good, and that would have meant that you wouldn't have lost as much control of the panic points. That, like, if you had a hero sitting here or just another unit on the way out here or something, that would make it a lot easier to hold control of the map still.
Gotcha. And then he moves in on
This is where
that point, and I lose a bunch.
All of the smaller units and stuff, and he banks to 8 for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. So I think you can actually, I think you could maybe even kill this with your jar cannon. I can't remember the exact level of your jar cannon, but I'm pretty sure you could have killed this.
It was
here.
level 10.
Yeah,
it was level 10. It was a lot higher level than what we had.
I think you can put your jar cannon right here, hit this, and then just kill it with with either the Gravedigger or the Cassowary if you really wanted to. But killing the Hafni is also pretty good, which you ended up doing. I think you could have maybe even done both though. if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I definitely could have. My jar cannon was pretty high level, but I don't know, for some reason I wanted to save up for Chuck.
Yeah, if you had killed this with your jar cannon while bringing the Gravedigger in here, they would have only been able to kill the cassowary by bringing the Eternal Light in, which would then die to the cowbell, and you would of course also bring something else with the jar cannon. So you would probably have been able to just straight up overwhelm them. Using Chuck here to like force them away is actually also fairly decent though. So this is not perfect, but it's still a fairly decent turn. You could have also still kept the Gravedigger over here. There was not really any reason to move it back. Having it out here meant that you would threaten this a bit more, but that's kind of a small mistake.
Sure.
But that's not really what you're losing from. Right now you're still ahead probably, just not by very much. You could have been slightly more ahead, because you lose like the cassowary and stuff here, which is a little bit bad. Also, could he have killed the cowbell?
I could have even body blocked for it, wouldn't I? Yeah. No, that means that what's this called? Gesundheit would just kill the Gravedigger for free. So no.
Yeah, that wouldn't really have worked. No, but he obviously brings the sheep here because he wants it to connect with the Chuck, which is actually a common mistake against Chuck. You're not gonna connect the sheep ever here. If the Chuck player plays very good with their range, this is never going to get actually close, because it's 2 movement and 1 range on the ability.
If the Chuck player plays well,
that's kind of important that the Chuck doesn't connect with it, because then this is just like a very bad 4 key if it doesn't get to connect. We're just gonna let this turn play out for a second here, because you also did some things here that were definitely not correct, but we'll just look at that in a second here. I'll just rewind the turn once it has passed, which I believe it has now. Yeah. So what you should have done here is you should have walked the Chuck over here so that it's further into the map, and then just hit this once, and then you could have brought the Gravedigger in to hit this. So this would still die, and you would end up taking this point and having your Chuck further out. And that would be a bit better, because getting the Chuck into the map right now is very important, because it's not able to hit any of this or hold control of the middle part or anything. So that's pretty important to do that. And then obviously, like, you brought a bunch of, like, I think it was Hevo that you brought here, right? That was probably fine, but if you bring Hevo, it should probably be down here or here, so that you're defending your numbskull, because this is a melee unit, and he could just, like, he didn't do this, but he could have just put the Ginsting here and hit you, and then, like, put some other units behind it, and it would be very hard for you to actually kill the Ginsting or do anything against it. So he would just be getting a free hit. Again here, he also does a very bad turn, I think. Like, this is also very, very bad from him. The Stairmaster and everything. I don't even think he kills this. There was definitely some ways that he could have killed the Gravedigger here, and that would have, like, been very, very bad for you. But
that is actually crazy. My opponent played super bad, and I still lost.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of happens. Like, it's just an experience thing. So eventually, you will get enough experience that, like, that you're gonna be better than them, and then you're gonna raise in rank. That's kind of how it works. But again, let's just go back to this turn here. So you end up sacrificing the Gravedigger here, and you then move everything slightly forward. You could have done, like, way more than that here. Like, the Gravedigger really shouldn't have been going in and just dying, because if you just hit one of these ones, they can just go to the healing spa and heal. So there's not really any reason to let it just die. Instead of that, you can
that's the thing. Yeah,
you can either place a block here and put it back here just to annoy them, so that they're forced to go in a kind of awkward way. Or you can just bring the Gravedigger far back here, and if they move in with their Ginsting to kill the Gravedigger, then you get to kill the Ginsting, and that's a very good trade for you. So you could have, like...
Gotcha. I completely forgot about the ability.
Yeah, either you could use the ability to block him out, or you could just move it back. So you could, like, put the Chuck here, and then put the Gravedigger, like, either here or even here. And if they move in to kill it, then you just get to hit for free with your Chuck. We'll probably put it here, right? Like, you move in with the cowbell.
No, that's
here.
The thing, I couldn't. The Gravedigger has 2 movement, so it would have gone to the lava block, and then
but you could
in
just
front
move
of the
your
Chuck.
cowbell. Like, you move your cowbell here, and you move it here, and move it here. And then you move the cowbell back if you want it to be there.
Yeah, I completely forgot that I could, like, move my units out of the way to swap them.
You can just, like, swap the units around like that. You could have also, what I would have done here, like, if I had to play out this complete turn, I would probably have put your Hevo right here, I would have put the cowbell on this point just to take it. I would have put your, or not the Hevo, would have put the Chuck here. What am I saying? I'm confusing their names. So Chuck would be here, Hevo would be here, the Gravedigger would probably be all the way back here, and then your cowbell would go to here, and then you would have 5 keys. Maybe you would support it with like Gin Sting or something else. Like you would probably move the numbskull maybe here or somewhere up here maybe, or maybe even just onto the point. And then you could bring a Gin Sting and maybe place here or something like that. Could also bring a Stabby and then save up for an Attractor or whatever you want to do. But I think it's pretty important that you move the Hevo further into the map, and that you also like just sacrifice this cowbell to take this point, because right now they don't have any 1 keys. So if you sacrifice to take a point, they have to spend 2 turns to go out here with a 1 key, or they have to sacrifice a larger unit. Sacrificing 1 keys to take points is very good if the opponent doesn't have a 1 key, because like then they can't just take it back right away. So I think you should have done that.
Yeah, they have to either like wait or spend something expensive to take it back, and then I could just counter that by killing whatever expensive thing they played on the point.
Yeah, exactly. And like if you bring the Gravedigger back here, it can still be useful to like destroy one of these obstacles or something like that. Like block the opponent out at some point or something like that. Gravedigger is always useful, even if it only has like 1 health. Just having the ability is useful. So sacrificing it here doesn't really make any sense, like you did there.
I thought for sure that I couldn't move it back, but I completely forgot that I could move my cowbell out of the way.
Even if you had just placed it like here or over here, like forcing the Gin Sting to go in would have been better than just sacrificing it. So even if for some reason you couldn't move it back, it would still have been better to do. You also sacrificed the numbskull here for free, which didn't really make sense. But whatever.
That one was just a genuine mistake.
Yeah, that was just
like when I moved it.
That was the turn timer.
Yeah, I wanted to bring it back.
Yeah. Now the opponent is kind of moving in, and they're creating like a line here where, you know, they have like control of a large part of the map, where they have a like line where they have a slow unit up here and then mobile units here that can move in to help it if you move in. That's like a very common thing to do. You have like a slow unit on each side and then mobile units in the middle on large maps. So that's a very common thing they did here. Also here, when you kill the boomer, if you didn't want your Chuck to move forward, you could have just body blocked with the cowbell. Like you could just put the cowbell in front right here, and then hit twice and then move the cowbell back if you wanted to. I think it's actually fine to move the Hevo forward, but that's just a small thing that you could have done if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Also, did your snowball even have the ability here? No, I mean it did, but it couldn't kill the jar cannon. But I just wanted to make sure that had the ability. So you end up bringing these 2 units up here, which are both very strong units. The problem is that you're kind of leaving this area too exposed. Like they have like this line here, you could see that I talked about before, where they're kind of covering the entire map and can like go to either side if they want to. But you, on the other hand, have like 3 very slow, strong units up here, but nothing down here at all. So you're only strong in like this area of the map right now, whereas they are strong in like this area of the map. So you have a much like smaller area covered compared to them, which is why you should probably have sent a unit down here of some form. Or you should just have like not sacrificed the numbskull. That would probably have helped a lot, because then they wouldn't have been able to take the points. But at that point you should maybe have like Attractor was probably fine to bring here, but then you could bring like a unicorn down here and maybe another 1 key behind here, or even a like 2 key of some form, and that would have like given you a bit of a better like. Then you would also kind of have a line here where you would have some different units that could move around. Jug is very good to have in the middle, unlike most slow units which you have at the side. Jug is good to have in the middle because the range is so large. So you could like have your Chuck sitting maybe where the Hevo is, and then it can reach both sides. So that's kind of your goal right now, or it should have been, to like move the Chuck somewhere in the middle here so that it can move everywhere and kind of covers everything, instead of it only covering one side up here. They just move a bit around here. I think they could have also done something way better here, but that's another topic. We're mainly just looking at what you're doing here. I don't really want to talk about what they're doing too much. Like, they should definitely not have done that. They should have brought something larger to threaten this. But here you end up, I believe you kill the cowbell, don't you? Or do you kill the... I think you kill the bowmangles, maybe. This turn was partly my fault because I tried to talk to you too much, to be honest. I should have just let you play. That would probably have been better.
Even if you didn't say anything, I would have been screwed either way because I've just made too many mistakes far into the match that I don't think I could recover from this position unless I like played really well or bought something that could protect that side a bit, maybe like a Quagmire or something.
Yeah. So if you just look at this turn again, like, obviously the part down here was okay where you killed that thing, but what you should have done up here, there were like a couple different paths that you could have taken, because these are like in range and capable of doing stuff. So instead of you like killing the bowmangles here, I'm pretty sure the snowball would have been enough to kill this, right? Yeah, definitely would have. So what you could have done here is you could have just hit this with your what is it called, attractor, placing it right here, and then like hitting it once, and then you could have hit once with Chuck to kill it, and moved in with the snowball to kill the jar cannon, and then you could have just hit this for free, because he actually doesn't have any units here that are threatening the Chuck, so you could just stand here and hit it without it being able to do anything. You don't actually need to kill it right now.
Wouldn't the Ginseng?
I mean,
the
Ginseng
can have been able to, like...
Yeah, it could move in, but like if he moves in with both of these, like both the Ginseng and the bowmangles to hit this Chuck, and he maybe brings another unit, then he's running with everything into your Chuck, and you still have the buff up, so you would just be able to heal up again. So that would have been fine for you. It's very important to remember that Chuck is a undead, so if you buff it with a Gonzo Bonzo, it's gonna heal an incredibly large amount of health. Like, it's gonna hit twice for 800, which is like 650 healing or something like that, right? So even if he hits it with both of these ones, you are almost to full health again just from like hitting them back. And they would also just be running into everything. So instead of doing all of this, you should probably have been like killing the cowbell and the jar cannon the same way, and then just have poked the bowmangles a bunch. And then you should have probably spent the last 30 keys on something also. Like, there should have been a stabby or a bowmangle sitting down here. Probably bowmangles, right? Because they have a erratic sitting there. But like, you could have placed a bowmangles, or you could have even gone like for unicorn and then another 1 key later on to like split the keys out a little bit. But it would have been a lot better to kill the jar cannon and the cowbell here, because the bowmangles isn't really a threat to you. As long as phobies aren't really able to kill Chuck, or like completely overwhelm it by just grouping up around it, it's fine to just let them be and just poke them without having to actually kill them. And doing like the thing that I talked about there would also mean that you could move the bowmangles further into the map, so that you could maybe like move it here next turn or something, so that you're also protecting the middle point and stuff. And they end up bringing not Boo Fairy, Woolly Bully here. They could have actually have made way better use of this unit, but they ended up not doing that, which is somewhat good for you. This was like I think a pretty confusing turn for you at this point, because this was very much a like turn where they have all of the power down here and you have all of the power up here, and you need to get the points back, so that's kind of hard to do. Let's just rewind this for a second, if I can do that. Was it this? Yeah, it was this turn. So what you could have done here is you could have just like hit this with your Gonzo, because you don't actually need to bring the Gonzo in here, since you can just buff something with it. So your move here should probably have been move Gonzo here, hit it, hit with the attractor, move the attractor here, and then move the Chuck over here so that it can start like threatening these units down here. That's kind of important to do, because if the Chuck doesn't get in range, you're just not going to be able to deal with all of these phobies. You only have a Hevo, and they have, like, how many keys is this? Like 20 keys down here or something. So your Hevo kind of needs the Chuck to support it, so that you kind of even out the map. In addition to that, down here you should definitely have brought a ton of units instead of only 1, because you have 4 units here, which means you could have brought 3 1 keys and tried to like fight back down here by bringing the Chuck down. So you.
But there was no space, right?
I mean,
because you see those blocks around the vault.
Yeah, I mean, but they don't have to like stand next to the enemies or anything. You can just bring them out to have a lot of things they have to hit, so that you're buying yourself time, and you can also maybe use a 1 key to like recapture a point at some point. I think what your end board here should have looked like the hero should probably have stayed here just to try and like hold the opponent down here so that your Chuck could get there. So your Chuck should have been standing here. Attractor should have been standing here. The Gonzo Bonzo should have been ending up here after you killed the cowbell, right? Then you should probably have placed a 1 key right here that could help you retake points. Should have double hit with the hero, probably on the Ginsting. Could have also been on the sheep, maybe. Then you should have placed a like fast 1 key here and maybe Ted here, probably. So like you have a, don't remember which ones you have left, but maybe you placed like Razor Mouth here and a Ted here and a 1 key up here. And that way you have enough bodies that you can maybe reclaim some panic points. And if the opponent stays down here and tries to fight you, the Chuck will be able to get in range and hit something, possibly kill like either the Ginsting or the sheep. That's what you should have done that turn. But I mean, this is a pretty hard turn to like figure out, probably. At least if you haven't like got a lot of experience with the game.
Mm-hmm.
So you end up bringing Stabby here, which is also somewhat fine. I'm actually surprised he didn't go in on it. Because like what he could have done here is he could have just gone all in and then debuffed your Chuck or something like that and brought a 5 key alongside it, and that would have been pretty hard to deal with. But the rest of this game is just like them moving around and having enough pressure that you can't really do anything. And since you brought the Stabby down here, you only have like 1 slow unit. If you instead had 3 1 keys here, you could maybe reclaim these 2 points and stabilize, which would have been pretty damn important. Because like, imagine that you had like I said, a Ted and a 1 key or something down here, and you get to reclaim this point and you get to reclaim this point and you put your Chuck here. Like then it's suddenly very hard for the opponent to actually get to you without like running into a very bad situation with the Chuck. So bringing 1 keys when you're behind in the later stages to reclaim panic points is pretty important. Because
Gotcha.
this just can't even like, it can't fight down here and it also can't take the points. You could have also killed the Stairmaster if you really wanted to in this turn.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, because I could have moved the Evo down
could
there,
have
but
moved
I was
the Evo
scared
down
of the
here and
lava.
killed it. Yeah, I mean, if you did that, that would probably have ended up pretty badly for you too, because I think they would have probably either killed the Evo or they would have like done a lot of damage to the Chuck. But that was probably still the best move you could have done at that point. This is also a somewhat fine thing, but the next turn is like where this really gets screwed up more than anything. They also had a very hard time here just due to how tanky Evo is. So here you actually had an opportunity to maybe still have a chance still, which was kind of surprising to me because I thought for sure that you were already game over here, to be honest. But that was like a move you could have done here to have a small chance maybe. And that was you would buff the Attractor instead of the Chuck actually, because the Attractor has an AoE like, so you get to do way more damage. So what you would do is
That's
you
the
would...
thing I did, but then I was like worried that the Chuck would die, and then I'd kind of just lose my
the
only
Chuck
remaining advantage.
The Chuck would for sure die, but the Chuck is debuffed, so it's not that important right now. And like you kind of have to give up on some units here because you're fighting in like they're gonna go all in and you're also all in because your units are just in a big skirmish or like fight right now. It's not really. You just have to like take as much damage off the board as you can, like kill as many of their things as you can. Can't really worry about like trying to save units anymore when it's like a brawl this way. So you should have like used the AoE to pull all of these 3 in here, and then you could have killed the Stairmaster by just hitting it with your Gonzo Bonzo, and then the what's it called? The remaining hit from the Attractor would have had to go onto this, and you could have like maybe used this to hit some enemies with it somehow and just hit down here a bunch. Maybe you would move this one back because this has actually already used its ability. So it could end up looking, either you could take a path where you just try to kill everything as fast as possible, or you could move slightly back. The main path that I would probably have taken is you would buff this, you would pull these guys in, you would kill this thing by like just hitting it, then you would just wail on this with all of your power, and then you would hit this one to move it up here, because then the Stabby wouldn't be able to be killed. But like maybe you could have had a chance if you did that, because like you would kill this thing, and the only thing that would actually be able to hit you would be this woolly bully, and maybe this like doing an AoE on just the Chuck but nothing else. So they would probably force all of the damage onto the Chuck. Then you could kill the woolly bully, and you could deal some damage to this, and you could probably kill this next turn. And then it would be like these couple units, like the Attractor and the Gonzo, against the Jar Cannon, Ginsting, and Primate, which will be a little bit closer. I still don't know if you would have been able to win because you're so far behind on panic points, but it would have like given you a chance at least if they screwed up. But the rest of this game is just game over, right? Like there's not really anything you could do.
Wait, what the heck? Why did I do that?
Yeah.
Well, I moved in the Stabby.
Yeah, I don't know why
kill the Ginsting
why you did that
instead of just taking the Primate out.
Yeah, you could have just killed the Starmaster instead of the Ginsting, which is more damage right now. Like the Ginsting can only hit something once here because it's 2 hit ranges like this right now, but the Starmaster's ranges are like this, so it's able to hit the Chuck at the moment. It can double hit the Chuck, so this is actually way more of a threat than the Ginsting right now, because it has so much attack power that it's just gonna go into the Chuck. So by pulling that out, you could very easily kill this unit. You could have also just double hit it with your Chuck if you really wanted to, which would have also been fine. That would kind of have been the very simple trying to do stuff move, or whatever you want to say. Like you would just hit this twice with your Chuck, and then you would like hit this all of the times you can hit it.
I think I overcomplicated things.
Yeah, it was definitely easier to just
I was like, no, I gotta kill the Ginsting because it has range and stuff like that.
But there was not really any reason to do that. You could have also, like, if you really wanted to, you could have walked in and killed the Starmaster with the Stabby like that, and then you could have buffed your, Chuck, and killed this Jar Cannon. If you really wanted to, like, take power off the board, and then just hit this with everything else. And that would probably have been pretty good for you. That would have left you a little bit vulnerable to the sheep, though, but, like, you couldn't really defend against everything at this point. So yeah, there were a couple, like, the earlier turns are what mattered the most there. The late game turn was kind of whatever, but you could have definitely done better, like, during the mid game and early game turns there to really, like, overwhelm the opponent. Should we also look at this, or do you want to just jump into another arena game? Because I can see they're way
I don't
mind.
Yeah, it's honestly your call.
I mean, I think we should just do another arena then, because this is looking like they just won purely out of levels, because they're 40 levels above, which is not really...
No, trust me. They won out of both of us being stupid. Like, we both played badly,
if
but
both
they
players
came out on top because
badly,
they had more level.
Yeah, I mean, then it's better to just go into another game, I think.
Gotcha, okay. Let me just do this. 1 sec. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to overthink things in this game, and that kind of...
Yeah,
like,
I probably also
I think too far ahead instead of just taking every turn.
Yeah, I probably put a bit too much pressure on you by sitting here and being here, but like, so you play a little bit worse. But there are still some like things there where you could have like reduced power by a lot from the opponent and stuff like that. The early game was actually looking decent there for a while though, so like that's the most important thing to get down. So that's good that it at least looked good.
I made a lot of like smallest mistakes in the beginning. In the beginning, but then I like really messed up towards the middle and the end. So I kind of just snowballed.
The first like 3 or 4 turns were actually pretty good there. Like you got a lot of advantage from that. Maybe I'll do better this time. Don't all the advice you give me. Don't worry too much about me like sitting here. Just like try and play as well as you can.
Gotcha. Let's see.
They may not load in here. This is okay. They loaded in. They probably have pretty bad internet.
I should always take my time to think about the turn instead of just looking mindlessly at my opponent.
Yeah. Why did they not take the middle here? Why didn't they just take the middle point? That doesn't make any sense.
Wait, hold on. Could I do this? No, that's stupid, isn't it? Because
I mean, you can't quite reach.
He will shoot.
Yeah, he will just shoot you.
Can't reach. think, call me crazy, but Poison Ivy seems like a decent play here. But no, because he's gonna have too much power on the board after that. I'll just play this normally. I guess I could bring in Kazuma, yeah. That way I can cover this point so he can't get it. And he also can't fireball me without moving in. But if he does move in, I need to punish him, so maybe I should bring something that can fight pretty well. Yeah, this should do it. Wait, but no. Oh god, no. I think if they bring out something from the vault, could they kill it?
No, they can't kill
there.
There's not enough range.
Gotcha. Okay, so I guess that was a pretty decent move. Question is, I can't hit the snowball with both of these guys because they're both melee. Maybe I should have brought something with range.
Yeah, I mean,
you
can technically speaking still kill it next turn if he stays there, but I don't know if he knows that. Because you can destroy the obstacle with your Gravedigger, but don't think they will stay there. And then you can like jump with your cassowary and stuff. But I don't think they're gonna stay there. That wouldn't make a lot of sense.
No.
If they had just fireballed you there, that would have been very good for them. But it looks like they didn't do that. And if they just like used the shish kebab on the contortion there, that would have been very bad for you. But they did not.
Well, let's be thankful they didn't.
Yeah.
Let's just go here. I cannot go in because this thing will annihilate me. 2, 3. So I'll pull this back a little bit. But then, can he kill? Yeah, he can kill with the razor mouth with that thing. So bring it back even further. Do this, maybe? Yeah. And then I need to, I guess, bring in... Yeah, I guess I do want to clear that stupid obstacle out of the way. Wait, let me think about this. I still have some time. Yeah, I should be fine. I think. What should I bring in next round? I mean, I could just duplicate what they're doing with the jar cannon, but maybe that's a good idea. But then none of us would be able to go in, and then I kind of wouldn't know what to do.
The game would just stall for a long time, I think, if you did that.
Yeah, and that would be pretty boring to watch.
I mean, it's
also pretty boring to play.
Don't be afraid of like boring matches. Those are definitely the ones you win a lot of the time.
But it's not fun, you know.
No, that's true. That is true. But some boring matches are very favorable for you.
I wonder, could I? No, but if I kill the stupid snowball, then the jar cannon would destroy me. Actually, I don't even know how I would take out that jar cannon. There's too much stuff in the way. So I guess I literally have no choice but to stall. Should I destroy the front block or the back block?
I mean, I would destroy the back block. The front block doesn't really matter here. I mean, there's a very good move you can do here, but I don't know if I should say it or not.
I don't know. I kind of want you to say it, but
I mean, I can say it after the game.
Oh god. Wait. I should probably just stay. Yeah, I should probably just stay back. But I need something. Fine. I guess I'll just do this instead. I could not think of anything better with the little time I had left.
No.
No, I should have moved the contortion back. Oh god.
You could have killed the snowball, I think.
I definitely could have, but the problem is the jar cannon. I know that I could have killed it.
You could have killed it with your own snowball, and like you would lose maybe a 2 key or a 1 key from doing that, and they would lose a 3 key, and you would take the point. So it would be a lot better for you than for them.
True. But wait, how would I take the point? Because if I move the razor,
it gets pulled in forward. Because snowball is a dimensional.
Oh yeah, because it's a dimensional. Completely forgot about that. Crap.
Oh god, they have a shovel.
Shit. I can barely deal with opponents with normal stuff, let alone stuff like this. But wait, isn't the shovel... No. He's not too far out. I
No,
can't hit him. I mean, I could, but
he's
like...
got pretty good stats. So
Actually, I wonder, is killing this thing a good idea?
Can you
Can I even kill it?
I don't think you can. I think it's a bit too much.
Time to check. Wait, don't move it all the way over there. Just here.
I don't think it's enough. No. It's like 300 damage or 250 something.
Crap.
Okay, a little bit less.
Should I, like... I think I should just go in, because they have a lot of power on the board, and if I don't do something, they'll just keep going, I guess. I mean... Should I? Oh no. I don't know what to do. I mean, no, because I'm close to their vault. That's gonna give them way too much of an advantage. No. Bring it all back. Crap, what do I do here? I'll just pull back my control shift for now. Then... No, but then I would be giving the point for free. No, I wouldn't. Just move this back. No. Oh!
Jackannon is probably
Shit,
dead
I
here.
think my...
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
get sniped by
the
snowball.
moment I moved that Gravedigger, the moment I moved
I mean,
him, I knew
I think you
that
can kill it no matter
do that.
what you do. You would have to move the Jackannon back here to actually not lose it.
Oh, I see.
Because he can, it has so much
Right.
movement, and he can even move it with the shovel also if he wanted to. Maybe he even kills it with bow ankles here.
That's just insulting.
Yeah, a little bit wild.
Oh,
Oh, he
Oh
can't
my God.
kill it with bomb ankles. He has to do it with snowball. But if he killed it with bomb ankles, that would definitely be the wrong move. I'm pretty sure you could like murder the bomb ankles if you did that. With like jumping with your cassowary and then like a hit from a snowball or something. That would definitely be incorrect from him to do.
I mean, I did save up a bunch of keys, but
Yeah.
I don't think I should be going for something big. Should I? No, I mean, yeah, because banking... No. Banking without bringing something big is a huge waste, so I should bring something big.
But you can't really bring anything because you're maxed on keys.
Yeah.
Or fobies.
This is so bad. If I come back from this, I'm the best player.
You kind of have to throw away one key soon.
Question is, how do I like throw it away in the best way possible?
Yeah, that's
Definitely
always
not it.
that's what it's really about. Just a second, I have to close a door here or a window, but whatever you
No
want to call it.
A door is just a window with no... You know what? No, never mind. That does not make sense.
There are mosquitoes everywhere in my room now because I forgot to close my door. It's very annoying.
I actually have no clue what to do here. Holy crap. Maybe a little bit of help.
I would
well,
send
it's too late for you to help
send
me
the razor out to the top point now. Just to take it and throw it away, and then the cassowary a bit up, maybe.
I was gonna move in the cassowary.
Yeah, you should have like put the jar cannon 2 tiles behind the or 3 tiles behind the razor mouth, and then the cassowary 1 tile further up, and just moved everything up there, probably, at least. Or the jar cannon could have been standing where the cassowary is right now.
But I mean, he can't kill my Contortio at least, so
No.
I should be able to do some decent damage to that snowball.
Yeah, I don't know if your Contortio
Wait, how?
dies from killing snowball though. It probably does.
Wait a second. Oh, oh my god! It's exactly
Yeah.
enough to take out my thingy. Crap!
The
Don't you dare take that point. Oh my god!
he just took everything.
Holy crap!
You're definitely just going in on the bottom here with everything you have and summoning a large unit. That is what I would do at least.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, tell me what to do here because oh my god, I'm in a terrible spot.
Kill the snowball with your, if you can, with your Contortio without it dying. But I think it would die. It's probably best to kill it with the Gravedigger. Pretty sure it would die if you do it that way.
I mean, do I not want it to die because I can't summon it? Oh, actually, wait, no, never mind.
Oh, you
It's
can't
in my
even
razor mouth.
kill it actually, can you? Maybe you have to bring the Contortio down there, or not Contortio, the cassowary down there, and then kill it with Gravedigger instead. So quickly return. So you can move down with the. You should probably kill it with the Gravedigger rather than the cassowary though. Also, you don't need to jump there. You are definitely running out of time at this point.
No, I got this. I can do this.
And you should summon something large very quickly. Doesn't matter what it is at this point. Just need something big out here.
Does move it? No, I didn't move it too close. I think I should.
No,
but
that
wait,
should be fine.
I
mean,
yeah, okay. I was afraid that the shovel.
It should probably have gone down towards the bottom, so it could get on the stem. But whatever.
Oh yeah. That's a big mistake.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that I have enough time where I can hold them back enough for it to get on the stem. But even if I do, I straight up just don't have enough keys to win, I don't think.
No, it's gonna be pretty tough to win here. He's probably gonna push his. He's gonna push that in and place it on the stem. He's gonna push that thing in and push it on the stem pad here, I think. Yeah.
I think I could kill it, can I? Isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely in range of dying now. But your
thank God, okay.
Gravedigger is gonna have a little bit of a hard time, but it should be fine. You're probably moving the Gravedigger and the oh my god, that is very aggressive. Okay.
Oh no.
You need to double hit the Hafni for sure with your chop. You can already start off with that, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Shouldn't I hit it with my Contortio first?
I mean, you can also do that. Like, hit it once with each of the Contortion and the Gravedigger. You want to move them back so that they don't die here, I think. And you need to place them like very, very far back so that the Mr. Trambles can't go through them. Because otherwise he's gonna literally just trample through them and kill them all. No, like even further back. Like the Gravedigger needs to go way back. So like into the corner or something. Yeah, like that. And then the Contortio can... Maybe it should just go behind the heart, actually. Just want it very far back. And then you should probably bring a Unicorn, I think. At the top.
Oh, at the top? Oh,
God. No, like where you were doing it already. That's fine.
Okay. Thank God. Anything else?
No, that's fine for now, I think. Maybe you could place a boom, but it's fine right here. He's gonna have a hard time going in if you're doing this.
Oh, well, too late.
Yeah, it's fine. You can maybe make a win happen here. It's gonna be a little bit rough, but I think it's possible.
With you on my side, anything could happen. Sorry, I mean, I can win out of nothing. I believe in the coach. But to be honest, I kind of threw this match, huh?
I mean,
I played pretty badly.
I feel like you're definitely playing like a little bit worse than you normally would because of me being here. But it should be fine.
That is true, because I'm trying to I'm trying to think of like the best strategies and not just the ones that I usually do.
Yeah, but it's better if you just play like what you normally would. I don't think you can actually kill the thing here, but you're just gonna go all in on it. I think it'd be okay.
Gotcha.
You have to like place in a way where Mr. Trambles can't just screw you over though, which is the hard part here.
This thing is pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's decent. It's not the best phobia. It's like a very fast response phobia that you mainly use on large maps, though. Like, using it here is definitely weird from him, but it's fine. I think I would move the...
Alright.
Okay, you're gonna just hit it with everything you have, except you're gonna probably keep the Contortio in the corner after this.
Okay.
So, like...
do this.
Yeah, do that. And then you need a...
Should I bring the truck here or forward?
Oh, just where you were. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine either way. Both places are fine.
That's fine.
Probably the other place was better because it can't be hit by a JR cannon that is just being shoved forward. So, like, yeah, that's probably better.
Won't it get charged by that thing?
No, because, I mean, it doesn't matter if it does that because it's not enough damage to kill it. It's more the smaller units that can't get charged. Contortio should go down in the corner, like at the bottom, where the Gravedigger was, and then you should quickly place a Gin Sting or something on the stim pad here. Or even something tankier if you have. Just there needs to be a unit on the stim pad. Gin Sting is fine. It's probably the best thing you can go for right now. This makes it pretty hard for him to get a good double charge right now. The only thing he can really charge on is the Gravedigger or like a double charge on the... Like, yeah, that was what I wanted him to do here. That's good for us, I think.
Nice.
This mosquito is so annoying. They are fucking everywhere in my room right now. I'm just like... You should be able to kill enough of his stuff here, I feel like. Because you have a stim pad at Gin Sting. And the Chuck also hitting.
Should I ginsting the bull
Yeah,
mangles
you
and
should
the
just
thingy?
double hit them, yeah, because you can kill them. If I think.
Gotcha.
How much health does the Mr. Trambles have, and how much damage do we have between
But this
between the
666.
between the unicorn and the chug? I mean, can you kill both? Is the question.
1 sec. See. 1,500 or 150.
And then the chug. I don't think you can kill both. I think you're forced to just kill the bull mangles.
Let's try it. Let's just check real quick. I have enough time.
Yeah, you can.
I guess I could just do this.
I think you should. I think you should kill the bull mangles and then just move the ginsting, or like kill the bull mangles with the other ones and then move the ginsting in to take the point. I think you're forced to. You have to kill the bull mangles though. Like you just double hit the thing with your chug and your other stuff. And definitely get a hit from the ginsting also, like onto the trambles here before you move, and then just move it in to take the point because you're gonna die. No, take the bottom point because you're gonna die otherwise. You have to like play
can
for
they
help
kill
here.
this thing? No.
No, I mean they can,
Actually,
but
no,
they have
can
to bring the Mr. Trambles over to do it, and then they lose the trambles. So, but
and
the
I still
problem
have
here,
a good amount of map control.
the problem here is the hard health. They can probably hard rush you if they do this correctly.
Wait, they could go onto the stim pad with that
I
thing.
mean that's fine. What I'm more worried about is them killing the ginsting and then taking the point and just sitting there, because it's hard for you to both reclaim and kill, which is what they might do here. I think. How much health does the trambles have? Oh, you can probably kill it. Yeah. So this should be good for you. I think if they kill the ginsting, they end up in a very bad position here. They're probably pulling back.
That is crazy. I have no idea how you managed to turn this around into at least a somewhat decent situation.
This is very, very hard. I mean, if he does this, it's very good for us also. He has to like move everything way back if he's doing stuff.
Yeah, he is retreating, it seems.
I don't think he's retreating enough. I think you're killing his stuff here. You should definitely just kill the shovel.
That thing.
You can hit the shovel with all of your stuff here, like with both the chuck and the.
Question is,
probably just hit that once and then run away with it. Don't double hit with the ginsting. It needs to like get far away from all of the enemies. But you can definitely just kill stuff here. He's not doing anything with his jar cannon, which is why he's losing this game right now. So that's a good news for us.
Yeah, that thing has been sitting there since turn 1.
Yeah, it has not been doing anything at all. And he's obviously going to he's going to try and heal that thing and stuff. But like he's playing too slow, I think, against the Chuck. At this point, you're up in
he should have probably taken advantage of the opportunity, like the upside he had on me.
He played way too slow. He could have like taken over the board and then went for your heart and probably killed you here. Because right now he has to move even further back with the Mr. Trembles, or it just dies, which is bad news for him. Because you have the ginsting AoE. I think you can probably kill it. Maybe you can't quite kill it, but... Oh, wait, you don't have the AoE, but you would kill the Clinico if he doesn't move back. And plus, you would just poke him with the chalk. So, he's forced to move way back. And that means you can move your chalk and ginsting up towards the jar. You can just poke it here. Move it. Yeah, you can just poke it here. You just move.
Can't I just kill it?
No, you can't. I think you just like hold the point with your unicorn and place a trap in front. No, not that point. You would die if you go there. Like the bottom point. You go to the bottom point and you place a trap in front of it, probably. Not on the point, but like in front, I think. Either in front or behind. Both are fine. And then you just move up and hit the Mr. Trambles, whichever way you want. That is fine also, yeah. How much?
I feel like it's better if I take cover, but it doesn't matter really.
Yeah, I mean both places are completely fine. How much damage does the jar cannon have, by the way? Like without the 280, how much is ginsting? Just to make sure he can't find a way. Okay, he can't hit it, so you can actually move it up a little bit, yeah. He can probably rush through, but then he probably just loses his Mr. Trambles. Yeah, that's probably okay. Could have also just kept the ginsting down there, but this is fine. He's probably gonna heal he's gonna heal his Mr. Trambles and go for your ginsting, I think.
Oh yeah, because that thing has 3 movement. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't consider that.
But it's fine. Like, if he goes for that, he's moving very far in. And, like, it's going to be good for you, I think. If he moves all the way up there and bull
Question is,
charges.
am I going to be able to kill this thing with 2 hits from Chuck? I don't
No,
think
not
so.
quite. He should definitely have killed your Jin Sting here, but that would still make for a win for you, I think. I think you would still win that game if you did that. So it's fine.
That thing did not move at all.
No, it's just sitting there. How much damage is your
Actually,
chop?
can I kill it?
Can't you just one hit it here? Yeah, it just dies. You just kill it.
Yeah.
Or you can take the point even. You can just take the point if you want to also. With the
Clinico,
jock.
yeah, Clinico does not reach here.
Yeah, you could just take
But
the
I
point
could.
with the jock. Like while killing the jock and then the middle point.
Gotcha.
And then just move in and hit stuff.
It's just I was wondering if I could take that point with Jin Sting, no one up there.
I mean, you can, but the Mr. Trambles would probably be able to kill it. It's fine to do, though. You just move in and hit the Trambles here with your corn, and then take the top point. Then it's low enough that if he kills the Jin Sting, it just dies to your chuck.
Gotcha. The Clinico is not in range, so
No.
should be safe from that at least. Wait, did I make a mistake? Or
No, this is fine. They definitely lost the game.
So you had me
You
scared there
won
for
the
a
game
moment.
now. You won the game now for sure.
See, I told you it's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
how can you turn around a situation like that?
I mean,
I thought for sure that I was gonna lose.
I think if they had another like high-ranking player on their side, they would probably have been able to win, because they just needed to like really rush at the heart, but they probably didn't really have the confidence to do that. Can they kill it? I don't think they have enough to kill it.
666,
No, they don't.
1,400.
They don't have enough damage.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did. I did.
I mean,
look
can't
at
I
that.
kill this thing?
No, you can't quite kill it. You're not in range, but it's fine.
Crap.
You just move over and hit it here, and then he hits it twice next turn, and then he dies, and then the game is over. So it's fine.
Wait, so you're telling me if his Rambolina could kill that thing, he would have won just now?
Yeah, he would have, but he doesn't.
That's
It's
crazy.
not enough power.
I move in like that with my unicorn, right?
Yeah, it's fine. And then you just hit that thing. Yep, and then the game ends here. Because he hits it for however much damage that is. It's not quite enough. It's like 100 damage off. Not even 100, actually. Slightly less.
Oh, God.
It's like 70 something. 68. Yeah. And then you can kill him. He's probably very mad
Holy
right now.
crap. I would not blame him. I played like complete dog shit.
But it's not quite enough. He's very mad.
There's nothing else you could do. You could do.
No, but he's very mad. He's just sitting here fuming. That's why he's not ending the turn, I think.
He took it back. He's thinking maybe this time it'll be different.
Yeah, it'll deal a little bit more damage.
Good game. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a pretty
I
hard
cannot
decision.
believe you won me that match. Yeah.
There were a lot of things you could have done way better during the early game there.
You want to go over that?
Sure thing. I think that one is a good one to go over, because there was definitely some very important thing you could have done there to win that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it works again here when I share, or if we have to restart the call.
Yep, it's working.
Okay, great. I don't leave the phobies running, because I think that would probably make something a bit laggy. Where's your name? Did I already scroll past it? Probably did. Yeah.
I think I'm at the very top.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
It's probably in
I'm
order
better than
of when
everyone.
you
That's
add
why
it.
I'm up there.
I think it's in order of when you add people, but I don't actually remember.
And whoever's online, probably.
Yeah, probably. Because you want to be able to spectate people. So they go snowball down here. What I would have done here is I would have destroyed this with Gravedigger. Because if Gravedigger sits here, and then I would have also put a 1 key somewhere up here. It could have been here or whatever. But if the Gravedigger sits here, he can't stay near these points, and you get to destroy this block. So
A question, teacher. Why would we destroy that thing with Gravedigger?
because we want to be able to move around here with units, like it's a lot easier to do. And also, if you destroy this, you're threatening to place a snowball here and hit here. So you can see, like, if he stays here or has a unit sitting here and your Gravedigger sits here, and then, like, let's say the snowball stays there, right? And you destroyed this block with your Gravedigger, then you would be able to move over with the Gravedigger, hit it once, and then move in with a snowball and hit it. So you can see in a later turn, in the later turn, he was like considering moving in here with bomb angles to like hit your jar cannon, but he couldn't kill it, right? If he had done that, and you had this block destroyed, you would be able to kill the bomb angles with a snowball. You wouldn't be able to do that otherwise. So it's pretty important to destroy this block if you want to defend the bottom of the map, which we normally wouldn't really think that much about doing that. But here he took the bottom for some reason instead of taking the middle. Don't know why he did that, but they should have definitely taken the middle point here. So I would have gone Gravedigger and destroyed that block and then brought a 1 key up here. What you did was actually also fine. It was a lot more aggressive, but it was actually a fine thing to do. The main thing you wanted to do differently here is you wanted the cassowary to be here instead. That's because the cassowary has more range. It's like a greater threat. So having it sit in here is a lot better. It will also mean you could walk over here and jump onto it if you needed to, instead of like having to move around here in a weird way and like destroy the obstacle and stuff. If he stayed down here, of course. But it's better to have cassowary a bit further in because it has a larger zone. So you remember how I talked about like unit zones, right? This one's attack zone right now is like this or something like that, right? Maybe one more actually, because it can move. So it probably has an attack zone that looks something like this or something like that. I can't quite remember what it is. Probably something like this, right? This is the contortion zone right now. If you had a cassowary here instead, it would be one further out because the cassowary has to jump. So it would be able to reach all of these tiles. So you're just like creating a much larger danger zone for the opponent if you did that. So cassowary forward here would have been better, but that's a small thing. So this is still a fine opener to do. Like I said, it's a lot more aggressive because you bring a lot of power early on. So this was actually a fine thing. You can also see if the cassowary had been further forward here, you would be threatening to kill this because you would have been able to move over here and jump. Move over here and attack.
That's crazy. Just one tile difference. Things would have been a lot more.
Yeah, and again, like that's the danger zone because this one's danger zone right now is like, like this, right? Whereas the cassowaries would have been like this. So that's the important part to understand with the zones. That like placing your units in a way where you have the greatest danger zone is often very important. At this point, you're just taking the bottom here, which is fine. You're moving your units way too far back though. We'll just like let the turn play out here and then we can look at it. So the snowball with the jar cannon is how much damage if they're moving in. Can't remember how much damage this had. 280 and this has like 520. So they are around 800 damage, right? Which means they could kill either of these if they move in. So it's fair enough that you're a little bit scared of like losing one of those units, but you could have like let them go in, because if they go in, it's probably good for you actually, because they're gonna lose. Like these are 3 keys, both of these phobies are 3 keys, and what you have out here are 1 keys and 2 keys. So if you trade your cassowary for a snowball or your cassowary for a jar cannon, you are very happy with your life, because that's a good key trade for you, right? So you don't really have to be as scared as that, because you would have been able to respond with units from the vault if they went in. Also, like, you moved the Gravedigger down here because you wanted to destroy the obstacle. You could have just put the Gravedigger here and then just destroyed it straight up and then put the cassowary there instead. That would have made more sense to do. So that would have been a little bit better if you just kept the units further forward, because like if they go in, it's going to be bad for them most of the time rather than bad for you, because they would lose more than you would.
That stim pad, what's it called? Jar cannon had me scared a little bit, so I think I backed up a little too much because of that.
But what you have to remember with a stim pad, a jar cannon, or a Nautilus, because you will also see that happen a lot, is that once they move off it, they don't have the power anymore. So it's actually only in this zone that it's able to deal like however much damage it is. It's like probably like 1200 damage. It's only in this zone right here where he can actually hit stuff. Once he moves out, if he wants to hit your units that are standing here, he's only dealing 300 damage or 280 or whatever it was. So you're not actually scared to have your unit sit right here, or you shouldn't be at least, because like if he moves over to hit your units that are standing here with his jar cannon, then he's only dealing 280 damage. So it's not really worth being scared of.
Sure.
What they did here was actually a terrible move with the snowball. So they moved their snowball up here, which is atrocious, to be honest. You could have used your own snowball from the vault here to hit this, and then you could have just killed his snowball either with the cassowary or the razor mouth. I don't know which one would be enough damage, but there's certainly enough damage if you use the cassowary, and then it would also jump over and take the point and stuff. So that would have been a very, very important move to make here. Like that would definitely have made the game look completely different from that point on. So just
wouldn't my cassowary die for the what's it called?
Well, yeah, probably, but like
jar cannon?
If you're trading your cassowary for a snowball, you're pretty happy with life. Like that's a good trade for you.
Gotcha.
Because like this is a 2 key and this is a 3 key, and like yeah, you would be 1 key up. Plus you would actually also get pulled in by the undeath effect of the snowball here, which means you would end up taking this point, which would be very good for you for kind of obvious reasons. Like you would get the point and he would then kill your unit, so you would have a point more than him. You could have also like
and then if he tries to reclaim it, I could just defend it.
Yeah, defend it a lot easier. But what you could have actually done here was you could have gone extremely aggressive. You could have put a snowball right here and then killed this with, I believe you would probably have had to use your cassowary for it, but I'm not quite sure what your snowball is dealing in damage. But like, let's say you killed it with your cassowary, right? The cassowary ends up here because you're jumping onto it, and then you have a snowball sitting here. You can take your razor mouth and place it right next to the jar cannon here. And then you can move up with this also, so it's like in range, like you could put it up here. And then the gravedigger could even go like here. And then you would have like all of your units sitting in this area here. And his bowmangles will be all the way down here, where it can't really do much. So you're forcing his jar cannon to only hit once to kill the cassowary, and then it has to run away. Which means you're just getting to take complete control of the top part of the map if you do that. You could have like very easily.
And my cassowary doesn't die.
Yeah, you could have very much overwhelmed them here, like by just placing everything up here, and you could have kept them out of range of the bowmangles, because right now the like danger zone of bowmangles is like it has 2 hits here, and it has 1 hit zone here, right? So if you're placing your razor mouth here, and contortio here, oh no, not contortio, cassowary here, contortio here, snowball here, and gravedigger here, he can't actually hit any of them, and the jar cannon is in danger of dying. The jar cannon would have had to like hit the cassowary and then move all the way back here to like stay safe, and maybe it wouldn't even have been able to do that. Like that would still have been very hard to like navigate for him to not lose any more units standing there. You could have also just like I said before, just sacrificed the cassowary and maybe brought like some other units later and played a bit more defensively. But going super aggressive there could have also worked. There were like 2 paths there. Either you could go very aggressive or you could play somewhat defensively. Here you should have also moved your contortio back so it doesn't take the free hit. Which is like a smaller thing. It was definitely more important to take the free kill up there.
Yeah, that one was just like a mistake due to time.
Yeah. I
Because
mean,
I wanted to take it back, but then I ran out of time. I was
Yeah.
taking too much time to think.
now at this point you're kind of in the situation where you can just bank, like we saw in one of the previous games, where the opponent can just bank. You remember the game where they had like, what did they have, like 2 or 3 1 keys, and we just saved for a chuck, just standing there and putting EV traps. It was like earlier today we had like the game where you just started with EV and then you used chuck later on. Can't remember which map it was on. That we did that because they had 5 units, right? And they couldn't summon anything, so they just sat there with 11 keys. And
Yeah, that was an easy win because of just the amount of thing.
Well, you're kind of in the same situation here because you have 5 units here. and you have 2 1 keys.
Makes sense, yeah.
So you're like in the same situation where the opponent could actually just sit back and do nothing here. I don't think they actually ended up doing that, but if they just sat back here and then saved for a huge unit, like say they just brought Hero 3.0, they probably don't have that, but just as an example, you would just straight up lose the game. Like you would have to sacrifice a unit earlier than that. So what you should look towards here is sacrificing either the Contortion or the Razor Mouth to open up a unit slot. And you want to do that by taking this point. You obviously want that point over the middle point here because this is a point they have already claimed, so it's better to take. So what you should probably have done is you should have moved your Contortion all the way up here. And then next turn you should have taken the point. You could have also just straight up sent the Razor Mouth in there and then like place the Cassowary here with the Jar Cannon maybe here or here and then like some units in front. That would have made sense to do. So, I mean, at this point you kind of have to look towards sacrificing a unit because you're gonna end up like unit blocked. Which we also see, you end up with way too many keys. This is also a huge mistake they do here. They definitely shouldn't have summoned the Hafni. But
yeah, they will have a lot more power on the board than me.
Yeah. So you end up just straight up sacrificing the Razor Mouth here. I think this was also because of like the turn timer. But you could have like placed the Cassowary here, like I was saying, Gravedigger here maybe, and then like maybe the Jar Cannon goes here, and Contortio just sits maybe on the point, or maybe Contortio even goes up here behind the other ones. And that way, if they try to reclaim this point after they kill the Razor Mouth, you're able to hit it with your Cassowary twice, maybe even once with the Jar Cannon. Jar Cannon could have also been all the way up here. But that just depends on whether you want it to be in range of the stim pad, which you probably do. But like, you could have taken this point and then defended it, is my point. Usually when you take a point, you want to like try and defend it. Also, like the Jar Cannon dying for free here is also very bad for you, obviously. You probably have moved back. This was the turn where the game kind of went completely out of control for you. Because they get to take all of the points.
Yeah, and I remember you saying that in the guide series.
Yeah, they like take all of the points, so you're not able to really like fight back at all here, which is very, very bad for you. Also, I think you could have maybe taken killed the.
I didn't even have any power on the board.
No, you have no power on the board because you were unit locked before. Yeah. So that was like, that's why you really can't get 2 unit locked. You have to like fight if you bring a lot of 1 keys. So you end up just bringing the Chuck over here. What I think you should have done this turn is you should have killed the, what was this, a Snowball? I think it was Snowball that was sitting here. Yeah. You should have killed it with the Gravedigger instead, because that would have been way harder for him to kill.
Yeah.
Like, if you compare the health of the Cassowary and the Gravedigger here, the Gravedigger sitting here would have been way more annoying for him. And then the Cassowary could have sat here, and you could have maybe even moved up with the Contortio. Also, the Chuck should probably have gone here, just because then it would be in range of this. But again, that was just like due to being stressed off the turn timer. I mean, if we do this more times, you will eventually get used to like me being here, and then the turn timer will not be as much of a like an opponent, basically, because you will get used to it. And pretty much everything from here we pretty much went over because we were at this point I was starting to play with you. I think.
I hope so, because I feel kind of bad, seeing it's like seeing how much like you're teaching me and stuff, and I'm paying attention, trying to get better.
But at this point I think I took over, so we don't really need to talk about the rest of the game because that was that was like essentially me playing half of it. So, like, there was a little bit better here, but the main turn...
Once I summoned the Chuck, you basically started helping me, so...
Yeah.
At that point, it wasn't even my own gameplay.
Yeah, but, like, the main turn where the game, like, really went out of control for you was this one, where... Where you should have...
basically you
should have been able to kill the Snowball here. And if you killed the Snowball here and, like, either went aggressive or just, like, held control of the bottom of the map, the game would have looked very differently. He would have never been able to like capture everything. You would have been able to summon.
Could you repeat that? Because you were kind of lagging.
Oh, like if you kill the the snowball in this turn. Like, this was the very big mistake turn. If you had killed the snowball here for free with your cassowary and like a snowball summoned from the board to kill it, then the game would have looked completely differently. Like, it would have completely changed how everything went here, and that you would have had a much easier time winning the game. So that would have been very important to do. Like, you kind of have to be very, very what's the word? I don't remember the English word for it. You have to very much look for opportunities to kill things.
My own snowball, yeah.
Yeah, like, you have to always look for opportunities to use either snowball or jar cannon to kill things, if the opponent moves in a way where you can do that. So, like, if they are within 5 tiles of your vault, you can always hit them with a snowball or a jar cannon. So this is sitting here, you can always hit it with a jar cannon. Also, if it had gone here, and if they move into this line, you can start hitting them with like ginseng and stuff. And it's very important to keep track of that, because like, both when you're going offensive, but also when you're playing offensive, that gives you a huge advantage. Like, the ability to hit with something that you just summon is very, very powerful, because it means that you get to use both the units that you have on the board, but also like more units. Like, you're basically surprise attacking them in a way. So killing that here would have completely changed how the game was played. That was definitely the biggest mistake of that game. Okay, do you want to do another one, or should we cut it here? Like, do you want to do another arena game? Because it's up to you.
Yeah. What? Wait, can you repeat that?
Do you want to do another arena game, or should we end it here?
I honestly don't mind. I can go for like one or two more games.
We can do one more, I think, and then that will probably be enough.
Okay, sure.
Then it will be a very long video, and I also need to sleep at some point.
Yeah, sure.
So one more will be fine.
No problem. All right.
Also, on like small maps like that, you should definitely look towards bringing turrets early on, like bringing Bowmangles, Stabby, or Unicorn. Unicorn especially is very, 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 very good. So he would definitely be worth looking towards using in some small maps like that. Like, bringing a 1 key with a Unicorn is one of the most common openers for like high ranks, at least.
Yeah, I see that. I was watching a few pros, I guess pros.
Yeah, like high ranking
play
players.
On like the highest level.
Yeah,
they always go for that Unicorn in the first turn.
It's just
or
like
something else depending on like what they like.
Yeah, like Unicorn is always like a very good unit to stabilize the game, because you can't really go into it early game. It's like, honestly, Unicorn is kind of broken. It's like the best 2 key in the game. So summoning it early on can be very, very powerful, because you just get to put down a lot of traps and stuff. So you should definitely you should look towards just using that a lot more during the early stages of games. Mainly on.
Do you
small
think
maps.
there are alternatives to using Unicorn?
I mean, there definitely are. You can go for a lot of other things, but Unicorn kind of has its own role as like a very low cost turret that places traps. Soggy kind of fulfills the same role, but I mean, Unicorn is just better in most cases.
Yeah.
Ooh, we get Phobos here. This is a map where it's very, very important that you don't fall too far behind on panic points, but you will die. It's very hard to reclaim the middle. Like the stim pad here.
Yeah, not only that, but I feel like I need to bring a puller here since there are abyss tiles.
Oh, I usually don't bring pullers here, actually, because you can't really pull them into the abyss tiles. I would rather bring pushers.
I got you.
Because it's kind of hard to actually place yourself in a way where you can pull something in. But it's very important to get control of the map here. Maybe I should tell you this. You probably haven't. Have you played on this map before? Like...
only a few times. I'm not very familiar with it.
You're probably not familiar with this. As player 2, it's very good to break the obstacle next to your heart with Gravedigger turn 1. I mean, this is helping you a little bit, but probably like reverse your turn here, and then you should do that, and you should bring Snowball. You shouldn't bring the 1 key here. Like, place Gravedigger as far forward, but killing the obstacle. It can go like a tile further forward if you want it to be further into the map. Like, No, I mean like you can place the gravedigger in front of where it is right now.
Oh, I see.
So it's further out. That's
Okay.
probably better.
Oh wait, I
Like,
think I understand what you mean now, but I don't
yeah,
have the time.
yeah.
So
And then you put
we'll just have to go
snowball.
with
You
that.
put snowball up at the top. Take snowball and put it like at the above gravedigger, and then move it all the way up. No, not there. The other panic point you wanted to reach, up at the top of the map, above
Oh,
gravedigger,
yeah, I see.
and
I see.
then all the
Yeah,
way up there.
I see it. I see it.
That is a very, very common thing to do on this map, as player 2. Outside of some other counter openers where you bring flyers and stuff, but this is like
When you
back.
said like I needed map control, yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
back when this map just came out, the first time it did, people were a lot less good at the game, and everyone thought that player 1 was extremely favored for a very long time, and a lot of people also complained about this map. But then someone figured out that you could do this, and it kind of fixed all of the issues with this map. There are also other things you can do which are able to beat the snowball opener. But this is like the first thing that people figured out you could do against it. So it's very important to be able to do, or at least know that you can
I
do
feel like
that.
I'm still kind of.
You can take
Like I'm
both
still
points
kind
now.
of screwed.
You can take both of the points that are unclaimed right now with your.
Should I go up here or down there?
Yeah, I would go up there. I would go up to
Okay.
the top with your snowball. You can actually take the other point with your gravedigger though, by moving in, because there's nothing in range right now, which is a mistake from him. He should definitely have defended the middle here.
Let's see. I mean,
And like this is a good
wouldn't
like
Daisy
counter
be
opener
nice?
because now you're not too far behind. I will probably not like help you too much more than this here, because then it would be,
I'm so scared.
yeah. But at this point, like this helps stabilize this map. It's very important that you know that you can do this on this map, because that is the very, very basic way of stabilizing so that you don't fall too far behind here, which is not something everybody knows. There are definitely other player 2 openers you can also use against snowball opener, but this is like the very common one that you see.
Do I have any? Oh god. Yeah, I should probably. No. The razor mouth was a nice idea, I think. Okay. At least that way, here my gravedigger has something fighting alongside it.
Yeah. I mean, your gravedigger isn't really
But I feel
in
like
danger.
the snappy was not a good choice.
The snappy is a bit slow, but it's actually fine here. You just have to like move it aggressively forward, I think. I would probably have gone here.
By the way, I think there's an easy way for us to do this. Instead of having you review the game after.
I should just say what you're doing, like what I would have done. Yeah. That
like when I say what I would have done, I'll just say what was like the correct play after my turn is finished. So I don't like I can't I hear your advice, but I can't use it.
Yeah. I'm just
You think
afraid
that
of
would be
like
better?
yeah, I'm just afraid of like influencing your future turns by doing that. But it's probably a good idea to do. Yeah.
Yeah, because like it doesn't like as long as you don't give me information about like what I'm gonna do
like,
next.
Maybe if I say like, oh, I would have used Hero here, you bring it next turn when it's less good there or something like that. So I didn't really want to do that too much, but I could just do that. Yeah, just say what I would have done.
Yeah, because that makes it a lot like I guess more seamless, since we also have like get something to talk about while the turn is being played by the opponent. But let's see. Wait, oops. This thing is in range. Can I? No, I definitely can't. Should I move my gravedigger down there? No, that's stupid. Wait, is it? No, I should just probably bring something cheap to take those other points. But something that's like capable of killing that snowball. So maybe creep, poison and stuff. There are no hot springs on this map, so. But it's too low level. Now I'll just bring a Casimir. Should be okay. And then move my snappy forward. Actually, no, wait. That's bad. Do it. It doesn't matter. It's the same place. Wait, but
you definitely
if I move now,
you have to move him back somewhere. Probably not there.
Like this?
I would say probably one up above.
No.
You don't want to get hit by the crush more for free. So like moving it there is probably fine. Remember your snowball also.
But wait.
so it doesn't
Oh
just
yeah,
stay
yeah,
in the
right.
corner.
But where do I move it though?
I would just move it
Uh,
down somewhere behind the Gravedigger, maybe something like that. Yeah, that's also fine.
Oh wait.
Both places are okay.
Should I?
No,
No,
don't
I'll
bother
just
with
keep
that.
the razor mouth there.
Yeah.
Wait, I have 8 keys. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I should have probably summoned
Yeah, you
more
should probably
stuff.
have summoned some other phobia behind it, but it's fine. You can probably make use of the larger amount of keys here too. Do you have any good AoE units? I can't
I
remember
mean,
now. Like AoE ranged.
I mean,
Not
I
really. You
think
only
only
really have
erratic
Ginsting. You only really have Ginsting. I mean
and
mobile
something,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Bad Sheep you could maybe use.
Yeah.
It's very good to use AoE on this map because of the stim pad in the middle. It's something.
Oh, not only that, but he has a lot of dimensionals. So
yeah, it's probably pretty good here.
Gotcha. But
also what he's doing is definitely very bad here.
Okay, but don't tell me how to capitalize on it.
I'm not gonna tell you how to capitalize on it, but
I'll try doing that myself. But I think I should be able to kill at least one of these, right? Yeah, probably. Actually, should I? Oh no, wait.
You probably
Maybe.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You can probably kill something here. Yeah, that's why I'm saying what he's doing is bad. He's bringing too many slow things also.
But yeah, I don't have any great high key units, so I think I just wasted that turn by not summoning anything. But I guess yeah, Bad Sheep could be good, and I'll bring like another 2 key maybe.
You just want the Bad Sheep to be able to go onto the stem. Also, he moved his stabby back, which was definitely the smart thing to do here. Otherwise, you would have killed it. That was what I was like talking about.
Where is it? Wait, what the hell was I? Yeah, there you go. I forgot what I was gonna summon.
Just make sure that it can go onto the stem, because that's the most important part. Like, it needs to be able to walk directly onto the stem. You can probably just put it where the razor mouth would be. Don't think you can quite kill it. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was the stabby that was very badly placed by him.
Yeah, I had the feeling. Okay, let's go back then. I guess, yeah, I can't move forward just yet. Wait, can I? Wait, hold on. If I do this, and I do this, and I do this, is it enough?
It's not quite enough, but it is a lot of damage. They also didn't get to summon anything.
Yeah.
They kind of screwed up also. They have 11 keys.
Should I go through with this turn?
I would not move my cassowary down there, but you can do that if you want to.
Okay.
Because it could die if you do that.
I mean, he can't. Can he?
Yeah,
he doesn't really have.
The Crushmore has range, but it's fine.
Yeah, I guess I completely forgot about the Crushmore.
It can lob over obstacles. You can actually kill it there.
No, never mind. Okay. Yeah.
Because he can like.
Wait, I should have moved my Gravedigger.
Yeah, you should probably have gone.
I think I should have attacked with my
Gravedigger. The Gravedigger should probably have gone directly in front of them to just full power. But this is probably still very good
I think one thing I've learned from your guide was that whenever you go in, you should go all in.
Yeah, that's often how you should do it. Yeah, because you should just try and completely overwhelm them if you can. It's not always correct to use everything, but most of the time it's good to just go straight up all in. Yeah, so you just like actually kill things.
Oh, he's actually backing up. That's a surprise.
That is probably bad for him.
Cool.
Doesn't your sheep just deal 1 billion damage here? Oh, he's moving even further back. He's moving very far back.
Oh, that's actually a huge mistake.
You can probably go into the stim pad with your snabby here, which is incredibly strong. I did not expect you to be allowed to do that.
But wait, shouldn't I go with the sheep? Because this thing has 2 range. I can still poison these guys.
But poisoning them is fine. You can just like poison them and also have the snabby on the stem, in my opinion.
I see.
Also, he definitely moved his crush
way
too
that
far
way
back.
I get way more damage.
Yeah. Like the sheep doesn't really do that much damage, but it does do a lot of poison stuff.
I should definitely shoot Snappy because sorry, I mean the Stabby because this thing.
How much damage did that do actually? Can you kill the 1 key? I don't know if you can. With the hit.
Henry?
Yeah, could you have killed that? That would probably have been good if you could. I don't know if you can. No, not quite.
No, not
You
enough.
can with the
I mean, I
snowball,
could.
maybe. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty good to like
I
move
guess
that power down and then just move the Gravedigger in. Probably just move in with everything and then
Uh,
summon something fast.
should I break this?
No, I would just move it directly in front of the stabby. Just like move all in, and then also bring the cassowary in if I were you. And then find some other unit to also bring before the turn runs out. Because you have 7 keys.
Okay, place this here. Quick, let's see. I mean, I kind of need panic points. Should I go for Tiny Tim?
Wouldn't be my choice, but definitely just bring something here.
You know what? Whenever I don't know what to do, I just go with Evo.
That's good. I mean, hero you can never go completely wrong with, really.
Should I bring... I feel like I should bring a boom, because if they don't all move backwards, I feel like I can blow them all up. Yeah, it's probably... No, I don't think... You know what? Screw it, just save the key.
Yeah, the boom was not in range of anything there. Your hero should probably have been further up, but outside of that, this was pretty good. And you could also probably have spent the last 2 keys, but...
Wait, could I have possibly moved him up even more?
No, he should have been... He should have been 1 tile higher up, because then he would be able to walk to your stem.
Upwards, yeah, I got you. I keep forgetting that like
right
the
now
movement is different depending on where you go.
Yeah, right now he's blocked by the block that Crushmore created, the obstacle thing he made. Like the hero can't actually hit anything from where he is.
Sure.
Also, you should probably find a way to spend all 7 of your keys here. I don't know which phobies you have that can.
I mean, he's bound to kill some stuff here, so
yeah, he probably.
I'm sure I don't need to worry about the limit.
If he's even here, it looks like he might be AFK, but it's very important to be efficient with your keys.
Yeah.
So that you don't end up just like sitting with 11 in your vault or something like he did before. Yeah, that's a very bad thing.
I feel like you're hinting at the last game.
Yeah, he also did it here. So I mean, it's a pretty common mistake, especially at like lower arena rankings, that people like end up saving too many keys. Generally speaking, it's actually best to almost never like save keys if you just really, really want to win. You should only really be saving for like the very, very broken units. If you're saving for higher cost phobies, like Attractor is worth saving for, Akira and 3.0 on large maps are maybe worth saving for. But even they are like, often it's better to just play tempo. If you look at some of the very, very good, like high-ranking players, like a game with like Alien Engineer or Cast or something like that, they just
I did, and they only bring like
they bring in like a lot of smaller
units.
units.
Like or something.
Yeah, they bring like a lot of small units, and that just wins them games because they just kill the opponent before they even get to play, really.
Should I move the snowball back? I mean, it doesn't really matter what I do.
I think they're not here, so who cares, really?
Damn it, no, we can't use this game now.
No,
because
not
it
really.
Was,
there's not a lot like to look at here.
Shame. I guess I'll move in with the Gravedigger whenever.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, I guess I could just keep going in. No, that's actually bad because they have 11 keys.
Not too close, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just stay here, I guess. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's probably fine. You can probably also move the hero somewhere closer in. I would just like swing it around the obstacles so that it gets close to the enemy. Yeah, like that.
Maybe
at this point the game is over because they left and you just killed 10 keys. So it doesn't really matter what you do.
Yeah. Well, you know me. Even if I get 11 keys out of the board, I still find a way to lose games. I guess I'll do this, whatever. I just want to play Tiny Tim.
Yeah. Tiny Tim is actually a fun unit, but I don't. It's not a fantastic unit, but it can be pretty fun to use. And sometimes it's also good. You just need like, I think you need that to be a healing spot, pretty much. Yeah, they definitely left there. There were a couple turns where you could have done better there. I would have brought Hevo on turn 2, for example. But
should I do one more because that one kind of doesn't count?
Sure, do another one. That one was like not really a game. You keep on going second on this map, which is annoying. It's way better to be first, so you can just bring the Hydra. But Hydra is incredibly good here.
I mean, doesn't
I mean,
Oh yeah,
you
'cause
really
can
want to be
move it.
first and then take multiple panic points and then also like bring the Hydra. Just puts way too much pressure on people. It's one of the very
Mhm.
common strategies at higher ranks on this map. A player 1 brings 2 1-keys into Hydra, and it's very hard to deal with. But you keep on going second, so I guess you won't really be using Hydra unless they make a mistake here.
What can I say? My luck is pretty great.
Yeah, if they open slowly here, you can maybe use Hydra. Just depends on what they're doing.
Right. Oh.
What is that for? I don't know why they did that. I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue why that is in there.
Question is, can I kill this thing immediately? Probably not.
No, you definitely can't. It has way too much health. But
yeah,
you can just like.
I'll just do this.
Honestly, yeah, like there are like definitely a way to bring Hydra here for you.
Because he didn't really use a lot
he
of
played way
pressures.
too.
Okay.
He played like rather slow here.
I think if I get 3 keys every round, so I can afford to get another thing out. Question is, what do I want? I mean, who has the most damage? Because I kind of want to kill that Grave Digger.
Contortion is probably the best thing as a combat unit, if that's what you're looking for.
That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Yeah, these are like the 3 main combat units. Cowbell, Razormouth, and the Cassowary. You should have probably put the Cowbell at the top because it has more health. So it's a bit safer to have it up there. That's a very, very small.
Oh yeah, true.
Small thing.
I mean, he could bring a jar cannon or something, but he still can't kill it, can he?
No, he can't kill it. But if it was more to have something at the top that is tankier, it's better to have the Cowbell like be the one that takes the point, because it's not as much danger from getting hit by the snowball there. I mean, they still both like end up being in 1 hit range, but it's slightly better to have the Cowbell be the one that tanks stuff. Wait, did they just not do anything? I mean,
no, they. Oh yeah, they didn't do anything with the Grave Digger.
They didn't do anything with the Grave Digger. You probably should run away with that thing.
I hit
now.
This thing. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
I don't think
it can just heal.
Yeah, it can just heal with the healing spas.
I wonder, should I
how much damage can you do to the Grave Digger? I don't think it's enough, is it? To kill it ever?
Yeah, pretty sure it's not.
But you could just do that. I mean, there's not really anything bad about just going at him. It's probably fine.
Also, I kind of want to play Hydra since he saved up a lot. He wasn't really as a...
I mean, you could do either way. Normally, if you go Hydra here, you want it to go directly where your Razormouth is.
Razormouth is, right?
Yeah, because you want to be able to.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah, you want to be able to move to the movement tile like as fast as possible. Like so you.
Oh yeah, right.
You get there on the second turn so that you get to like move in faster.
Shame.
But this is definitely still good for you. He can't kill it. Don't know what he's doing. He's probably just taking the point, but in a very, very odd way. Because it's being moved back.
He wants to Michael Jackson it.
Yeah.
He wants to step backwards and take it. Wait, he's running away with the Gravedigger?
He has the one far away for it.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't die there, but now he just took 1,000,000 damage on the Gravedigger, so that's probably good for you.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. That was just like dance on them, I guess.
I feel like he's just memeing around.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, still doesn't. Wait. No, I don't think it's enough even with the jar cannon.
No, it's definitely not.
Wait, is it?
Nah, it's not.
Yeah.
Jar cannon doesn't deal very much damage. It's only like 300.
Can the cowbell survive this?
No. But you could do it. No. You could do it and just let it trade for the Hevo if you want to, which isn't terrible.
Yeah, probably.
And just keep
Hevo.
Near. Yeah, not Hevo, Gravedigger. I'm messing around with the names.
Oh, gotcha.
You wanted to bring Hydra, didn't you? Because then you should be doing that towards the top.
Isn't it too late for that?
No, it's fine. It's still fine. Hydra's really good on this map.
Should I move my snowball anywhere? No, because it's
probably not.
dangerous. I guess I could.
Yeah,
no,
you could
no.
move it up there
That
if you
wouldn't
want to. Like,
Oh, I was just about to move it.
Yeah.
Even before you told me, because
it would have been
like,
fine.
I can't really kill it. Yeah.
But if he kills the cowbell here, his gravedigger would be moved in, so it's fine for you. That is also fine.
What?
Like, he's blocking you out a little bit, but you're just gonna go all in here, probably. Like, you just move the Hydra directly at him.
He's doing nothing again.
Yeah, I mean, he hit you this time, so now it makes a little bit of sense. But
yeah, fair enough. Actually, it makes a lot of sense that way. I can't even attack it.
I think you can kill your cowbell on the what's it called? On the stabby here to bring another unit if you want to. Which is something you don't see very often, because otherwise you would be unit locked here.
The question is, should I move in on these guys? Or...
I don't think so. I think you should heal that, to be honest.
Gotcha.
That will at least be what I do.
Yeah. Both of these are fine. Should I go back? Yeah, I should probably just go back and wait to get a powerful unit out.
You want to like support the Hydra here, in my opinion.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I'm going all in, kind of.
Kind of, yeah. But you should probably summon something to support it also.
But I do need, to protect that place down there. I want something fast, though. Wait, do I?
Creep is
I
good.
guess a Casuary? No.
But
Creep is, Creep is good.
Creep is good.
Actually, Unicorn
is also good. Just summon something. Both Creep and Unicorn would have worked there. You should probably have moved it forward, yeah. The Creep would be good there, because if he moves up with the stabby, you can just poison it and walk away, and that's very awkward for him.
And he won't have enough time to go back to the healing spell.
Yeah, so he's forced to like bring a Cliniker or something.
Mm-hmm. Could I heart rush him? No, I can't.
Nah, probably not. But you can be pretty aggressive with the Hydra, I think. If you want to. This looks a little bit rough though, but whatever. Yeah, probably still.
For us, right?
Yeah, for you. Was your unit locked here, which is a little bit awkward. Wait, doesn't his jar cannon die? How much health is the jar cannon? Don't you just snowball that thing? Or does it not deal enough?
I'm not sure actually. 547.
Oh, it's not quite enough. But you can kill his snowball though.
Let's just double check.
I don't think it's enough.
Just double check and see.
No. It's definitely too high level. But you can kill his snowball with your Hydra. With your Hydra move forward here. So you just use your own snowball to kill it. Use your snowball to kill it so that you're blocking from... No, like melee it is what I would do.
Yeah, okay.
Because then the snowball moves in front. And then you just need to...
But isn't that...
I mean, it's a little bit hard for you at this point. I think you have to go like all in. And probably also on the stabby. Probably even... I would go into melee range with that, but it doesn't really matter much. Both are fine.
Actually, poisoning it's probably better, isn't it?
Yeah, but I would go into melee range and still poison it, just so it's threatening it. But I mean, it's probably going to die either way. You don't have the time now.
Wait! Oh my god! No! Oh my god!
It's just one point missed, but sometimes it's worth it to make a worse play without undoing, because like the turn timer will get you.
Yeah. Ah, shit. That's bad. Because I think...
I
could still...
You can probably still kill it. I think, yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Is it enough with a jack? I don't know if it's enough. But even if it's not enough, you can just, like, move away. Like, it's not going to be able to do much. I wonder if he can... He can probably kill your Hydra here if he does everything correctly. But he would have to, like...
I mean, this thing does a ton of damage.
Yeah, but he would have to, like, kill the snowball in a very specific way. That is definitely not the right way to do it. Maybe
because now I can just kill his Casuary for free.
Yeah, and maybe even the Gravedigger. Unless this dies here, I don't think it does.
He could have
killed it. He could have killed it, but he didn't here, which is very good for you. I think you can kill the Gravedigger.
Nice. Yeah, and the Wait, can I? No. Maybe not
Probably the
cassowary.
cassowary also.
Actually, wait, no, definitely the cassowary. Can I just like do this? Oh, I can, but I kind of want the contortion to attack this thing instead.
You could have just killed it. You could have just killed it with the Hydra. The cassowary.
But then, like, I feel like I don't know. Like, what do I do with the contortion?
Probably.
Do I go back?
I would probably hit the jar. I think, but I don't know.
Okay.
That's kind of
because at least this thing is forced to retreat.
You could also, just double hit that. It's actually probably smart because then it dies next turn, and then you can just bring a large unit now.
The question is, what large unit? I mean, I kind of have to. Yeah, I should. No, wait, should I? No, that's stupid. That's a melee unit. Just do this. Why not? Maybe.
Just summon something. You're not summoning anything now. The Crushmore was actually okay here. Putting the Crushmore up there.
Yeah, I had a feeling it's just.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, Crushmore is too expensive. I'll bring in like a Hevo and then another 1 key just to have some more map pressure. But now I have nothing.
Yeah, you can't even kill your Razor Mouth here. That's actually very good for you. Yeah, he healed it, but he didn't kill your Razor Mouth, which is kind of funny.
I mean, you know, if I like at least bought a jar cannon or something, I could have killed this thing at least. Oh, that's so bad. Yeah. I need to play perfect now.
He can't even kill your Contortio. He has to move away with his jar. That's very bad for him.
Nice. Okay, that gives me some breathing room.
Maybe he can. I don't know if he can.
Wait,
can he kill it with the other one? He probably
no,
can.
He can.
Okay, he can. Yeah, he couldn't kill it the other way around. Okay, so now you are in a position where you are actually almost even on keys, I think, but you have no phobies out there, so you kind of have to bring something.
I feel like Chuck would be nice because
I feel like
all
Chuck
his
is
have
too many of your keys, to be honest. You need kind of more phobies than one, in my opinion. If I have to be honest with you.
But like, if I bring this guy, I could
but then you
take advantage of the fact that he can't really go in.
But you only have 4 keys left if you do that. Like
true.
In your vault.
I guess I should just.
I think the Crushmore was a good idea, to be honest.
Okay, for the first time I actually did something smart.
Yeah, you could have like placed the Crushmore there, and it's pretty good. And then you want probably multiple smaller. Yeah, that's fine. And then multiple smaller units, probably like Stabby and the 1 key or something. Or Bowman.
I'll bring the electric cannon just to threaten his jar cannon.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, wait, is that okay? No, I don't think that's okay. And then bring in Stabby. Where's Stabby?
You're definitely not finding it now.
Oh my God.
You could have also stood further forward. It was fine to be further forward with both of those units, but whatever.
Oh man.
Is this okay?
I'm sorry. This must be very tough to watch for you.
No, it's fine. I mean, you probably can't even kill the Stabby here, unfortunately. Don't think.
Okay, instead of just staring blankly, let me figure out what I want to summon next, because that's literally what's been screwing me over this whole match. I think I'll bring in a unicorn to protect the point up there, like place a trap on it so the microscopic can't go in, and then I could maybe bring in a cassowary. No, I kind of need range against all the bullshit he's got over there.
Yeah. He has only ranged phobies right now, and some of them with very long range. You can probably just...
So bringing a melee phobie wouldn't make sense?
No, not a lot at least. And you also want to bring multiple. Like, in late game, when both players are low on keys, you want to bring many phobies most of the time. Because like I said before, smaller phobies have a lot more stats compared to larger key phobies. You can probably just go down.
The problem is I don't have a lot of good 1 keys.
No, it doesn't need to be 1 keys. It can be like, you could summon like a 3 key or a 4 key and a 2 1 keys, or a 3 key and a 2 key and a 1 key or something. It doesn't have to be all of one.
What do I...
I would probably just move like that, and then maybe summon like a Stabby up at the top. Just bring...
not again. Oh my God, how am I running out of time so quickly?
Bomangles is also fine. Either way. Like, just summon it at the top. You're
up. Get in there.
And then get a 1 key more out. Or just any phobia, really.
Quick. I guess, I need more stats. Well, too late.
and then like you kind of win the fight with the Crush Maw versus the Stabby, and you can maybe bring it down and heal. But right now you're a bit scared of the top of the map, because as you can see, he will probably take this point, which will be pretty bad for you. If he's smart, at least he will do that. He'll take the top point and then try to hard rush you.
I could at least take this down here once I kill the Stabby.
You can like kill the Stabby with your Crush Maw and maybe pull it in so that you can destroy the obstacle.
Ooh.
Oh, they're moving.
You know,
away.
if I summoned a Batula, I could have had him on this point, and then if the Jar Cannon kills it, it gets pulled in, and then I could kill it with a Crush Maw.
Yeah, but he will probably heal his Stabby soon, or not Stabby, his Jar Cannon, so it's not going to die.
Oh no, this is so bad. Oh god.
Yeah. You kind of have to go all in now.
What the?
Okay, now you are completely boned. That thing is gonna that thing is gonna kill you, I think. I think you have to move,
at least
move up and hit the Stabby here, and then put your Electrocat in front and just let it die. Yeah, something like this. And then you have to somehow threaten the Jar Cannon, but how the hell do you do that? Maybe no, you probably take Maggie and place it above the Crush Maw, I think.
But it's way too low level, isn't it?
What? No,
it's way too weak, isn't it?
It's fine. That you just need a flyer that can hit something, even if it's low level.
Right here?
Yeah, right there, because now you're threatening to kill the Jar Cannon, which is very important to do. This is probably the best you can do, but it's still looking pretty rough at this point.
I cannot believe that he has that thing.
The werewolf, yeah, is really, really good. Like, look at when it transforms. It's gonna be, like, insanely tanky. It's gonna be very hard to beat. Especially because it's good with healing spars also.
Oh yeah, because it can just transform back and move very quickly to a healing spell.
Yeah. I wonder what they're doing here.
I don't know, but I hope they make a mistake.
It looks like it right now, but I don't know. But they're just moving way back. This looks very good for you right now. Do they not know that Maggie is flying? This is probably the worst thing they could possibly do. This might be the worst turn they could make. This is horrible. Like, what? You can kill so many things. You can kill both the Jar Cannon and the Stabby here. You can fly in with Maggie and kill the.
Hold on, could we like do this somehow?
Maybe you could even.
I know. Like...
Yeah, you can maybe even kill that. I don't know if that's enough though, because the thing isn't leveled.
Hold on, actually, probably smarter to do this.
I don't think it's enough. No.
Ooh,
just kill
so
the Stabby and the Jar Cannon, yeah, and then just move in and straight up hit the what's it called?
Werewolf.
The werewolf, because dealing damage to it is very important here. You don't even place it on the conveyor tile, I would say. Just move it straight into it, probably. Just
but wouldn't it be in melee range?
Yeah, but it's fine. And then move the Bomangles in. You want it to actually go to the point, I think. Just all in with everything, I think.
Wait.
I think you have to all in.
Why did I choose? Yeah, crap.
Yeah, I think you just have to all in, yeah. But place the numbskull on the conveyor tile is very important. Because then if he kills the...
Wait, can it move it past it?
No, it can't. But if he kills the bow, then it will move. The bad thing here is, of course, that this thing will transform, which is a lot of damage. But it's fine. I don't think it actually kills you. No, it doesn't kill you.
Yeah, okay, it doesn't.
And it's pretty important that you actually got the werewolf to take damage there, because like that one hit dealt like 1,000 damage to it. So that's pretty important.
Maybe we should have committed to, but no, then the Jar Cannon would be alive in the stab.
Yeah, and then they would have killed your stuff. So you had to kill the other ones. The problem with not moving in with the Crush Maw would be that he would just kill your Maggie, which is why I told you to do that.
Yeah.
He would just hit it
once. What do you think about the obstacle that they placed here?
I mean,
Was it like
it turned
did it
out to
work
be
out in my favor or theirs?
it turned out to make sense for them here, but it wasn't really that good. You could have like played around it maybe.
Wait, how did my bow and mangles not die? I thought it would die for sure.
I think you should probably try and
Oh
kill
my
the
god, it's still
werewolf.
not
Can you
enough.
kill the werewolf here ever? If you like, try and double hit it now and see how much health it has. No, you can't. So you have to
It
just
still
move
has
far
more.
away. You have to flee with the crush more then. Have to just straight up run to the as far away as you can. Like not even that, just straight up book it in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Don't even hit it. Just like run as far away as you can. I think is the optimal thing to do here.
Should I go to the healing spa or should I just stay
No,
here?
just stay there.
Like,
You can't go to
here?
the spa quite. That is also fine. It's probably best to place it as far back as possible. But
Gotcha.
both are fine.
The
The problem is he's probably just killing your Maggie now. But
choice.
he might just kill
Yeah.
your Maggie, but what can you do? And then you have to like, you'll probably have to move the bow back.
If only I had to,
Yeah, and the numbskull is a
if
little
only I
bit
had
awkward
I
here.
wasn't. Yeah, he literally hasn't done anything.
Yeah,
So
but I
he's
think you
he
can
cannot
probably
move past the bow mangles.
you can probably find a way to win this. I think because the thing is, his phobia is his werewolf is transforming back next turn. So that's
Wait,
pretty important.
Like, oh, can I? Wait, can
No,
I?
no,
if
you-
it transforms back, can I
It's
shoot it?
it's
No.
at the start of their turn, so you can't quite kill it, but you can stay there. I think without it being a threat to you, which is pretty important. How much damage does it have? Is it in its on what's it called? In its unevolved form, 356. How much does your Bomangles have in health?
400.
Okay, so it's enough. You can actually move in with the numbskull if you want. Also, like move the Bomangles one tile forward, and then hit it, and then move the numbskull in. Honestly, you can even bring
Yeah,
the
that way I
Hevo
could probably
back.
block them.
Maybe. No, you can't bring the Hevo back quite, can you? Maybe you can bring it to like the panic point, then destroy an obstacle. If you move it there, he will kill it. But like destroy an obstacle like that.
Wait,
is
but if
fine.
I destroy an obstacle, wouldn't he just be able to get in and kill
Oh
me?
yeah, he would. It had more than enough damage. You should probably just heal it then. Yeah. So that's probably
Yeah.
best. I was thinking maybe you could like
He is
position it
blocked out.
close. Yeah, he's blocked away from being
Yeah,
able
he
to
can't
do
kill it. He can't kill it.
He can't
Nice.
kill it.
Nice. Okay, I guess Numbskull was a decent choice after all,
Yeah,
because it has a lot of health.
because he transforms back. He has to run away for a few turns here if he even wants to try and win. You should like place it next to your heart, the werewolf, and try to rush through. That's the only way he wins here. Is like finding a hard rush way. Like he probably places it right below your heart and just starts hitting you. That's probably still gonna result in a loss, I think. So I think you won this probably.
Wow. Again, I'm just very impressed by how you could turn situations like that around. Wait. Oh, okay.
Like the only way he has of winning here is trying to hard rush you. But I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. Because there's 2 turns for it to transform. You should probably have run to your heart
Process.
last turn. But
Oh, yeah, to protect it. Yeah.
no,
probably.
he should have run to your heart and then just tried to kill you. Because I think he could have killed it very
I see.
quickly with the evolved werewolf.
Wait. What is
Yeah.
he? What is he doing here?
He just
This
gave up.
thing has area damage.
Yeah, he just gave up.
Oh, I
think. It's game over. He just made
Nice.
it finish a turn faster.
That's actually crazy. I can't believe he won that.
I mean, that was a very close one also. They definitely could have won there.
Yeah, but still, like he really had me on the ropes, and we still won that.
You're 2 away.
Wow.